There we go.
So, question of the day, everybody. Out of every single woman in My Hero Academia,
Mm-hmm.
who makes the best fried chicken? And
Comment
reasoning,
and let us know.
reasoning could be anything. Me personally, I. Oh, by the way, prerequisite stars and stripes cannot be an answer. Obviously, she could probably make the best fried chicken, but we're not here for that. We're here for difficult answers. Like, I don't know, 13.
I don't know about that one. You try again.
I mean,
I mean,
fried
someone
chicken
can come up
dementia
with a
might be a
reason.
thing.
So someone
It,
could come up with it, but it's
um, like, like the no move.
like the no mood.
Female noble.
Hey,
I'm
there
fresh
are
out the
female
vat,
no
but I
mood.
can make some mean chicken. That's so tragic.
Hey, if she wants you to eat her fried chicken, you gonna stop her?
Uh,
Yes,
maybe.
yes. If it's bad chicken, like
You
I ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
keep
tell her
eating
no.
it, even if I die. Like I ain't gonna keep eating it. It's either
You
get
have.
torn in half or get salmonella, dog.
I'm pretty sure that she could force you to eat.
I mean, I'm already dead either way. Then, like, kill
Yep.
me.
What did I return to?
Fried chicken
The
nightmares.
question of the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We were just asking chat who makes the best fried chicken. That's all.
Yeah, let me go ahead and drop the link so
Uh,
folks in my squad know. Ain't nobody gonna show up, but we gonna find out because everybody
Hey,
working.
hopefully,
Yeah, I'm gonna put it
I'm not
up.
even gonna send it to my. I'm not even gonna send it to my people.
understandable.
Nah, I'm a support.
Nah, it's because they keep telling me I sound like a 10-year-old.
I mean, so do I, dog. Like, I sound like
How do
puberty
you?
never stopped.
How do you sound like you're 10?
Cause I'm Ash from Pallet Town.
And you need to
Honestly,
sit down.
I
honestly,
miss him so much.
Darius, Darius has the deepest voice, followed by Ursa, followed by EJ.
Exactly.
Nah, I don't think that's the case. I think EJ, your voice is deeper than mine, dog.
Nah, Dylan.
You know what? Fair, fair. Yeah, I think I'm in the higher register with my mic.
I'm easily the highest
Uh,
register.
I can turn it down.
Nah, I'll plug it out. I lived with it once. I can do it again. Whatever works best for your setup, dog. It's all good.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna be
it is.
authentic.
It's been kind of loud. I should have been did it. I just
Oh, if you want to do
my
sound check now, we good to go, dog. I don't.
oh
I don't
it's
trip.
fine.
Okay.
It was, I can it like I'm literally doing it like now. EJ,
Okay.
cool. Are you ready?
Still
This is
never.
gonna be a beautiful session.
I'm eating. I'm eating.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, these gummy worms. These gummy worms be hit.
I
Ugh.
can just delete that.
You can just delete me if you need.
No, I made a note about how the session would go today. It's not gonna go that way. I can already tell. I'm just gonna delete it. Call it even.
What?
Probably.
What do you mean?
Wow.
That's
You're just gonna
crazy.
revive it. You have no faith in us. Okay.
Yeah, the only thing I'm playing is Attack on Titan.
I wouldn't have faith in us either.
Yeah.
That's the next question of the day. I digress.
But yeah, Ursa, you are notably now on intro duty again.
I know. I am prepared. I'm just waiting for the green light from Darius.
You're Gucci.
All right. Yo, if y'all clip that, I'm gonna fight y'all.
But trust me when I tell you, I'm thinking about it.
I hate y'all.
I mean, it's going on YouTube.
People of the Twitches and the YouTubes, welcome to a new tabletop role-playing game endeavor, where before we played the game as heroes in education, heroes in training, trying to figure out themselves and the true meaning of heroic duty while attending a high school. You anime and manga fans would know this as My Hero Academia. But on this evening, or morning, depending on where you are in the world, we will be taking a walk on the opposite side of the society, the place where those wish to use their quirks for their own purposes, unregulated by law and by whatever authority tells them otherwise. Those who wish to be free and exist as they believe they are meant to, and those who see their quirks and their endeavors as a means to an end. This is, in fact, My Villan Academia, where the three of us, myself, Ursa, Darius,
Yo.
and EJ, will be playing villains respectively. And our lovely dungeon master / game master for this evening is Moon. So if we die, stay away from our funerals. With that,
And I fully take responsibility of murdering these people.
oh yeah, that's right, housekeeping. If you wish to cash more foolishness, but of the One Piece variety, hopefully you can catch our stream tomorrow, in which I will be continuing a one-shot that I started. And please follow the Twitch page, and please subscribe to the YouTube. Oh, Mr. Darius here? Wherever the link is, Darius, you want link duty, dog.
Yeah, I can link the YouTube.
I should have been ready. But that being said, you got this, Moon. I'm chilling. I did my job.
And you did wonderfully.
And I got intro duty again.
Every single time.
You sound like you want to cry every time.
Because I always do intro duty. You don't understand, and the other TTRPGs are part of too. I somehow end up on intro duty.
You're really good at it. I don't know.
It don't
You
matter
are
if it's
really
random.
good at it.
It don't matter if it's put up to a vote. It don't matter if it's if a dice roll. It's freaking. Ursula got intro. Like, yeah, let me freaking listen. On vacation.
It's okay, you're our man.
And thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I wish I was Matt Mercer good.
And they're both elite.
But
Well,
yeah, there's that YouTube link. But yeah, of course, man, you got it. You got your stuff.
with announcements and introductions and what have yous having been finished, we may commence My Villan Academia. We start in a relatively pristine, pretty lab where our resident Bryce has been working on something.
That's me. What has Brother Bryce been working on, sir? Oh, my bad.
Would you like... it's fine. Would you like to explain what Bryce has been working on, or leave it for figuring it out later?
I mean, this is kind of nitpicky. I would like to know what Bryce is working on in the immediate, or I would like the long term to remain a secret.
Okay. Pretty much right now what you're working on is separating the bad from the good, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you.
Like you see the problems that are there and inside, and you know what they are, but you still have to separate them.
Some people just need to keep their gene pools clean.
As you continue delving into your sciences, you hear a notification from your phone, whether that is in your pocket or kept off to the side on the table somewhere.
Upon seeing the notification, I'm sorry, that was some technical issue on me. My mic did not die. Upon receiving this notification, Bryce will stop what he's doing, take off his gloves and face mask, and see what the notification is about.
As you open it and look at it, you see it is from an unknown number, and it starts off as, "I see you enjoy quark research. It would seem, based on what I've observed so far, that maybe we work well together. I have something either you don't have or something you want. And I can get you this thing if you help me out."
I'm just a scientist, bro. What do you expect me to do?
I need you to collect a list of materials as stated here, and you're going to see a list of like 50 different materials, chemicals, other supplements that either you haven't seen before, haven't heard of, or have in fact seen before and recognized. But that's only like 10-ish of them. The other ones you're pretty sure might be made up, but combining them together could create something new.
Whoever this is, some of this stuff can be found in a high school science lab. The other half is made up. This better not be a prank call.
No, never. What I need you to do is to go to the hospital directly around the corner from you. It should be, according to my little birdie, a good 15-minute walk from you. If you require transportation, that will be provided.
I mean, you also going to include snacks?
Snacks, future funding for your endeavors, whatever you may need. Anything.
Alright, Mr./Mrs./they/them benefactor. How much are we talking?
5,000 upon initial completion.
That's pretty steep.
It's very important.
How do I know this isn't a setup?
Because I'm going to inform you now, before you get there, that there generally is, 99.995% of the time, at least 4 heroes.
With that information, could Bryce, using his mind and his studies, just see which heroes would probably be on the scene based on probability and quirk relationship and hero rotation, especially since this place is nearby?
Yeah,
which heroes would be most likely to be on the scene right now?
I'll say you can Gen Ed.
Okay. Dice roll time. Yo, if I had to use an ability this early, I would cry. I would cry. You know I would cry.
Yeah.
Alright, what's one of my abilities? I got a bookworm ability. Hold on. I don't know.
You also have the ability that I texted you earlier.
Oh, I thought that was just on the text.
You're right.
Yeah.
You are correct.
I should have copied and pasted it because we lag. I'm gonna find it. I'm sorry, y'all. Wow. There we go. There's something stand about. Oh yeah, he'll find us. He will find us. He's crazy enough to do it.
Yeah.
I can't think that.
So you can use the lookup.
Okay. All right. The first level of it for the grad schooler. Pick a derived education and naturally pass any check that requires DC 50. Or is it like you have to pick that one permanently, or do you get to change it every time?
Your sub pick, like the game show winner versus the grad schooler.
I picked grad schooler. So naturally pass any check. It says a derived education, but I don't know if it's like one time or like you're picking a specialty, because then it would overlap with hyperfixation. It's your call.
I don't know.
Because I would like to use it.
I don't think it's a one time.
Like, I know you can use it more than once, but I'm trying to figure out if you're using, like, once you pick an education, you have to stick with that education every time you use that ability, or you get to pick a different education every time you use the ability.
No, I'll let you wait.
Okay. Well, then I'll use it for my Gen Ed.
Alright. Just to let you know, a 13 was enough.
Oh, wow. It's you, I ain't taking no chances.
Valid. You know, sometimes a hero by the name of ep1, sometimes Moomin Rider, and occasionally the hero known as Robocop may occasionally go across the scene. The fourth one is extremely situational and depends on who just wants to show up.
I can't believe you. Okay. Would Bryce be aware of their quirks? Of the other three heroes, he's aware.
I'll say simply because of their rankings on the hero list, which if you would like to know them, I can tell you.
I mean, I'm sure he'd keep track of it with his big brain. He'd be thinking of things.
Alright, let me pull up my listing here. Abe Sapien. You know, Abe Sapien falls under number 80 pro hero, fifth hero. Quirk unknown. Generally below 50 quirks are unknown. Only because less showtime, less getting out there.
Yeah.
Number 69, bicycle hero, Moomin Rider.
Nice.
And where is Robo-Boy? Number 93, police hero, Robocop.
Yo, he places that, Robocop places that low. That's insanity.
It's simply from having to balance police work with hero work. And having to basically pick one of the two.
It's your Robocop.
No. He can settle it.
Alright, Bryce, knowing these faces and these people, he will say, in response, I mean, I'm risking my neck. These are some pretty powerful heroes. 5K and the promise of whatever seems pretty ambiguous. I'm gonna need something more concrete than 5K.
Well, what is it you would like? As stated before, whatever you may.
Loyal bodyguards, research subjects, lab upgrades.
I can guarantee 2 other people to be assisting you in the matter, as well as, if it would help any, an additional $1,000 bonus if you don't talk about this conversation in the future, as well as just generally keeping your mouth shut about the matter. 500 if you don't get caught, an additional 500 if you deal with anybody who may catch you, whether that be to unalive them or otherwise.
Seeing these amounts rattled off, Bryce will drop his phone a little bit and struggle to catch it before it falls to the ground. Like, you drive a hard bargain, but I'm in. These 2 I'm with, are they chickens? Or can they be trusted?
Well, that is definitely the question. Can you be trusted?
I haven't turned you in yet, have I?
And they haven't turned you in yet for accepting. So I'd say you can trust them.
Well, I'm in.
And as you say that, you immediately hear the phone call end.
It's time for Bryce to suit up. Would he have...
What does suiting up look like for Bryce?
He's gonna wear just some mundane street clothes. He's taking his beloved amber lab coat off. He's taking his beloved glasses off. For he believes this is a covert mission and he doesn't want to be too conspicuous.
Who does not wear his sunglasses at night?
And he's probably going to get one of his famous, well, he's not famous, but one of his energy pistols. Just in case things get a little hairy.
Valid.
And he's going to have it in concealed mode, because that's something he can do. Fold it nice and compact, get it past most security checks. And...
respectable.
He's just gonna be thinking to himself while he's getting ready, in the underworld or in the people that he's dealt with, who could this individual who texted him possibly be, called him possibly be? Therefore, whom would be the most likely people he's going to be linked up with?
Understandable. Would you like to attempt an insight check to see who could possibly be wanting you at 10 o'clock at night?
For him, absolutely. Could be a booty call. You know what? That's fair. 6.
It could be a booty call.
Let's go. That's one way to get some research dollars, but I'm not below getting down and dirty for some cash.
That much, too.
All the entendres. And that's right.
I was gonna say, would you like to request transport there, or are you just hoofing it?
Oh no, he's requesting transport. He wants to get away from the ride.
All right. Just out of pure curiosity, what are we requesting?
Just a conspicuous car. He doesn't know the compatriots he's dealing with. He doesn't know if he's even getting a driver or just the ride, per se. But just something that can blend in with the masses. Like a standard... I can't brand drive, but just a standard car, 4-seater, that, if seen in the parking lot, could be any other car. Something they can ditch. a beater or something like that.
Valid.
It's not like we're trying to cruise in style.
I mean, aren't we though?
We're not there yet. Humble beginnings.
Let me grab this really quickly. Save image as. Why? Because for some reason, of all the things I could have possibly anticipated, a car was not one of them.
You're the one who gave me the suggestion.
I know. That's why it's funny.
Let me go ahead and add this gun to my inventory. You want to use like pistol stats for it?
Definitely not the. It's probably a little stronger than a red pistol because it is laser beam.
You tell me the stat you want.
What is base pistol? This way I can just add this.
Survey sales. Weapon section. That's quirk section. One day I'm gonna get better at navigating this here thing. Cause all I really know. There we go.
Is it here?
Okay, that's range.
I found it too.
Yep. Small shot, scatter shot. I mean, it's not a shotgun. It's a small shot then, because it's a pistol. Speed?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna do technique.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do. Because I don't want to make it like a regular pistol, which I personally would say a regular pistol is a 2d8, so I'll give you 3d8 plus technique.
Sweet. Okay. Okay. Ray gun?
While you add that. Ray gun initiated. The Urkel will be proud.
That was a Yusuke reference, but I respect the Urk man as well.
Valid. Both references work. Let's see what our... No. Let's see what I've died. What is Stroom doing at the moment? Good spot to be. Definitely a good spot to be. Oh, it's like 10 o'clock at night. Alright, what kind of building would you say you're on? Like a restaurant, a gas station, grocery store? A home? Do I have one of those? Do I own? I mean, I got like 9 of those. What am I talking about? If I can ever just find it. When you're looking for a map, but the map doesn't want to map. The map don't map right. See, you get it. Alright, well, apparently I don't have just a regular hotel map that I didn't turn into somebody's house, but we don't talk about that. As you're sitting up there, just getting something to eat, you hear your phone going off, probably in your pocket. tell me if I'm wrong on that. Not valid. You see a text message pop up at the top that says, I see. So you hate fake heroes as much as I do. Let's show each other how much we have in common. Work together to create a world where nobody has to hide in the shadows because the heroes don't act the way they're supposed to. You see, I need a little help from you. I need to gather some supplies. And you, along with 2 others, are perfect. The perfect candidates for what I'm requiring. I will pay you for your performance. I will pay you for getting caught or not getting caught. I will pay you, should you get caught, to eradicate in any way that you see fit of the person who has spotted you. Oh, I have to plan for everything. You can't. But I trust you. You're not working for me. You're not working for me necessarily. You're working with me to attain the same goals that you have. To show the world that the heroes that are around today are not true heroes. If you put up, I just need you to collect some supplies alongside 2 other candidates, one of which has already agreed to participate. But don't worry, they all will. You immediately see your phone swap apps to the map, which has what you're pretty sure to be a local hospital marked with navigation. You'll then see a notification pop up at the top of your screen. 30 minutes. Be there. From where you're at, I'll say maybe 20-ish minutes.
Damn it. Yeah, he'll still finish his food. Fuck it.
Valid. I would too.
And then be headed that way, cause GPS don't track his time.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, Hanzo.
I just wanted to make sure that she sounded like someone else who wanted to say something. So I was just like, oh.
Yeah, that's why I stopped, because I thought Darius was going to continue.
Oh, no. I was just going to say, but yeah.
Alright. Hanzo, what did you do?
You're asking what he would be doing?
Yeah, what are we up to at this moment?
Assuming that it's night, he's
10 o'clock.
He'd probably be walking around in the apartment that he's staying in, looking over some figures for for potential business ventures. Um, you probably think to check on someone, but then forget who that person is, and then just continue looking at other business ventures, supplies that he may need to further business endeavors, etc.
Valid. As you're looking across your business ventures, I don't know why I died on that, but you do hear a notification appear on your phone. You hear it appear.
Well, at least I hear it on my phone.
Great.
He will check the notification.
It says specifically, I don't know what I could possibly say to convince you to do this for me. But, as such, I will let you decide the stakes that are going to be handed to you, but I need you and 2 others to collect something for me.
He just types in his phone. Where?
An address appears, and if you open your map to look at where it is the local hospital. Which for you, because are you at your house or are you out and about?
This would be the closest thing since his actual home is elsewhere. He'd just be in an apartment that he's staying in for the time being. He wouldn't be out and about.
All right. So the hospital's probably like 10 to 15 minutes away from you, depending on rate of travel.
Upon seeing how far it is, he'll just type into respond. I won't talk about agreements arrangements once I have more information.
What kind of information do you require?
First of all, can I have any name?
Name of what, per se? Because getting my name might be slightly difficult.
He will respond. Noted. Not a positive or negative note, but simply noted. But who am I working with?
Do not worry about how trustworthy they are. They are both compelled to assist. As far as their names go, until I'm sure whether you are accepting the job or not, I cannot disclose that information as to keep their identities secret from anybody who would not be participating.
How much money can I be expected to be paid if I ask for that as a method of compensation?
Initially, 5,000 yen. There will be more given certain circumstances, such as if you do not get caught, there's an additional... Sorry, my bad, I gotta go look back at the thing because I forgot to pull it up. Because I'm a little... 5,000 yen initially for simply doing the task. 1,000 if you keep your mouth shut about the task. Followed by 500 if you do not get caught. And if you are caught, 500 per person eradicated.
He will he'll just sigh and face palm upon checking the money that he's being offered, and then type, is there anything else besides money then?
Aside from money, I'll give you whatever you ask for. Be that a better paying job. Suppose maybe somebody has a child they haven't seen in forever and would like to. I can assist with that.
It was just sex. I don't know what the child one has to do with me, but good to know. Do you have any technology?
If I did not have technology, how could I do this? As you begin to see your phone going through every possible app that you have downloaded, and then another one gets added that has the image of a smiley face, and it opens, and it just says, "Of course I have technology," written across the screen.
Fine. Instead of money, as far as technology is concerned, let's take a piece of technology for every single thing that would warrant me earning yen.
Understood. So, instead of yen, you are asking for technology.
Yes. I'm working on constructing various things for potential business ventures, and of course, the more technology I have, the more that I can play around with to make better products for consumers.
Understood. I will not argue and I will not ask questions. If you
Good.
do this task for me, I will give you all the technology you could possibly handle.
Consider it done. As Dorsey just closes his phone and proceeds to well, not close it yet, but he writes down the actual name of the hospital, and then promptly just drops his phone into water.
Respect.
I'll have someone throw that out later.
I can respect it. You hear a zap come from the water, of course being the phone. You begin your walk or drive, whatever, whichever.
Yeah, he'd probably drive after getting dressed. Obviously, you can't just walk around fully clothed in his own home.
Exactly. But yeah, it's whether it is a walk or it is a drive or what have you. Sorry, I was reading Mellow Shallow Yo message, and we appreciate you being here and watching. And for the compliment. But it is a very it is a very peaceful drive, walk, what have you. As you arrive to the hospital, each of you see a singular person coming from different directions of someone you have not met before. But yeah, we'll go to Bryce. If I was gonna say, if you would like to describe your characters for each other.
I mean, I'm gay.
Sure.
Who's fast?
Uh,
Up to you.
my character is named Stroom. He he has a a lot of scarves around him. A lot of bandages around his arm or his right arm. Uh, he got a wrap around his head. Well, you see him. I don't I can't really explain characters, but this is my character right here, and he uses scimitar or not scimitar, sickles as his weapons. 4 of them.
Alright.
His favorite color is red.
That's what I was waiting for. You have to have at least one favorite something, you know. Since Moon had me described like 7.
Sorry, he did that because I did that.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even know. Okay.
Should we just? I can go next.
All right.
So Hanzo Yamada is I'd say that he's about 40 years, like late 30s, earlier mid 40s. He has decently long brown hair that goes about to the start of his back, a little bit past his shoulders. Oftentimes he's wearing gloves, not fingerless. He's not that weird.
You mean he's not from Pallet Town?
No, he's not from Pallet Town. If anything, he wants Pallet Town off the map. One thing that he keeps about himself is that regardless of what he may have on, he at least has a coat on him, which I guess the best way for me to describe it would be like how the admirals from One Piece wear their coats, where they either put it on their sleeves or he drapes it over his shoulders. This is because, and if he doesn't need it, then he doesn't need it. If he does, he can always put it on. He's a man who likes to be prepared for the most part and dresses for the occasion. Oh, favorite color is probably black.
Oh, is it my turn?
I was gonna say I don't see any other handsome devils around here, so please.
He's got it, Chief. And I guess bringing up the rear, even though he probably technically could be the first one there, is Bryce Buchanan. He is a dark-skinned 21-year-old with a mini afro. Rather, it's on the skinny side, but he's got some lanky muscle to him. His normal attire is not on his person at the moment, but what people would see on him at this time is an insert brand name shirt here that has a collar on it and 3 buttons. And he'd have, how do I describe this? He'd have slacks, but well, to the average person, they look like business slacks, but they actually are quite comfortable and designed for optimal movement if need be. So this one is surprisingly prepared for the situation, but to an onlooker, the average onlooker, he looks like he's just here on business or he's just here for some random reason. Favorite color? Amber, of course.
is a good paper color.
Yes,
I'm editing my name because I realized I'm still Ultra Lord.
I mean, when aren't you? Let's be real.
Right now because it's wrong. That's the wrong game. But yeah, you each see, in their own respective ways, a relatively sketchy figure as you arrive to the hospital.
Alright.
Oh my. I'm gonna have to take 5.
We'll be back after these messages.
EJ, you wanna poke my showdown?
Can the stream hear us? And yes.
It's to get the stream active.
You know what?
And I will not change my name.
Wow. Okay. There's a difference of the number of reserved Pokemon.
It shows you're not online, sir.
You mean you gonna cut to it? I don't think the stream reflects it.
I don't know why it wouldn't be.
I'm doing it off screen, so
Oh, okay.
yeah. All right. You want to do 7, random?
Yo, this is the wildest intermission.
Let me see if you sent. Oh, you did.
Mhm.
Oh, jeez. All right.
It's decent.
Let me see how it's just coming through. All this. Da-da-da. Alrighty. So, oh, you set up stealth rocks. Huh?
Mhm.
Ooh. Shoot. No, I'm fine with that.
It's fine.
Darn, he's thick.
He's a book boy. That's kind of insane. Let's go.
See, I'm fine with that. Oh, you have sleep talk, don't you?
Yeah. But it's not really doing anything for me. Not yet. I don't know what I was really thinking with this, but I was thinking something.
I won't lie. I thought I was cooking.
I thought I was cooking, but it turns out I wasn't.
Turns out you were cooking bull ears and like nostrils. Let me stop. If someone eats that, you are completely valid, and you are so heard. You are so heard, and we totally understand. Should I? Yeah, I guess I should. Best option right now. If there's, oh, you have a fight harm.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but kinda sucks that you made me use it early.
Yeah, there's no guarantee that I'll speed you otherwise. I had to do what I had to do. Alright. Oh, fine. It's tough.
Hey, and the closer one.
Close you a little bit. You're gonna outspeed me, so I have to pray that I can eat whatever you send my way.
So hopefully,
I have
hopefully.
returned, and I apologize for the disappearance.
You lucky. I forgot that you can go mega.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
You guys can finish your game, don't worry.
This is just commercial break from now on, huh? Just,
you know what? Fuck it.
All right. What activity do we have? We just got a new game. We just got a new game.
Here, I will repeat the question of the day. Of the ladies of My Hero Academia, which one creates the best fried chicken?
See, this started an argument amongst all of us because we think Cement Toss might somehow have some
I said of the ladies.
mysterious skills.
Don't cheat.
I said what I said.
Moon out here cheating, okay?
See, and he thought I was. He thought I was cheating. Didn't
Oh, dear.
When I hit it,
Michelle, why do you hate me? Like, I'm on a streak right now. Like this,
Same page.
Hold on, I need to.
I just like it,
You can't do this to me.
Alright, but
I
think about it.
started.
Well, baking is a different thing entirely. Sato might have skills.
Sato the macho, you got some skills.
Yeah, correct that. Please and thank you. I love you.
There's no sound.
There's no shot, but I see she survives. She survives.
I want to see some Mentos at the cookout now.
Let's go.
I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back at the end of the game. I'm gonna get you back at the end of the night. Just wait for it.
Hey, you better hope you do.
You assume those fingers are clunky and cement-like, you know? But imagine.
I think you can grill some ribs, but like.
Oh, 1000% that means grilling ribs.
No. Cementos, he may not know how to make fried chicken, but trust me, Rose seems like he can make a mean mix and jerk chicken.
Yeah.
He looks like he know his way around some jerk.
Well, he might jerk all the moisture out of it. It's gonna be the driest chicken on earth.
Dry like concrete, you know what? I'll still take a bite.
I mean, think about it though. Cementos might have some secret skill to it, but ectoplasm can make multiple at once.
We gotta get back to the game. We gonna get sidetracked. we ain't gonna make it.
I love me some ectoplasm.
It's your fault, Michelle. I blame you.
You asked the question.
Say my new friend.
I didn't say I want to see some Mentos at the cookout. That was all her.
I do.
You know I love her.
Yeah, you do.
You know I do.
Alright, but upon seeing each other, do you choose to interact?
I'd say Bryce first insight just to see, because it wasn't specified to him whom he'd be working with.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. It's more or less an issue of, oh, there's other people here. Oh well.
It's up to you.
That's a 9 for Bryce.
9 out of a possible 12, 14.
Out of 12.
4.
I. Oh.
Yeah, he's inciting y'all too.
Is Hanzo getting an inside out too?
Hanzo isn't getting an inside out yet. That's because he doesn't really care so much for who people are. It's that people don't really like people don't what's the best way for me to describe it? People don't suspect him or get like alerted to him in a sense. Like, oh, there's supposed to be people here. I hope that they don't think. I hope that I don't seem sus. Bum bum bum. Sorry.
You had to.
Well, if it helps, each of your phones go off at the same time with the same notification, and it tells you because you're all
we
on the
gonna have
outside right
words.
now.
We,
You're all each on the outside right now. It has the gazebo type feel on the outside, with about 6 pillars a good 10 feet away from each other, uh, holding up a kind of like White House dome roof to walk over and then enter through. And you're each told to head towards the center pillar.
Bryce will do that. So, is the center pillar where the kiosk looking area is, or?
The center pillar is genuinely just a pillar in the center of everything. It more feels like yeah, no, I'll just give it to you. It more feels like he's trying to get each of you together because they're going off of the assumption that you guys don't know each other, or rather, the intention that you guys don't know each other, and he wants you to at least see each other so you know who you're working with.
Right.
Would it specify how many people were working with Hans on this job?
Yeah, 2 others.
Okay, so upon seeing the other two move towards the center pillar, he would follow shortly after.
Doesn't want to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, get over there. Get over there.
Get over here.
Yeah. All right. Get over here. See, this is where Hanzo Hasashi comes from.
I guess Bryce would look
But
up.
upon yeah, I was gonna say upon arrival, do you introduce each other? Because by now you're probably gathering that you are being told to do the same thing.
Walking up, he'll just ask, are you the person I'm working with?
Did you get a job from an anonymous benefactor?
Yes.
Then I guess that's a yes.
Is there one more?
Well, I did roll a 12. Well, not a 12. I rolled a 9. So. That's your call, man.
There's supposed to be one more.
If So I
I
don't
was,
see.
And there's this weird dude standing behind all of you.
yeah, well, actually, I, unless Bryce would just be talking to to both of us with his back turned, he would just see Hans. Actually, I actually don't know how tall Darius's character is.
Uh, 5'8".
Yeah. Okay. And
You know what? Let me play somebody really short. Let me play somebody really short this time. I'm gonna go
You
5'2".
are allowed.
5'2".
Dang.
I'm gonna go 5'2". Why not?
That's dwarf. Nah.
and that's like you know that's decent.
That's. I was gonna say average female height.
That is
Don't
wild.
remind him.
Ignore him.
Oh wait, I thought we were just.
I'm done.
But
I'm done.
yeah, no. Hanzo's a solid 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
So Bryce would just see him standing behind him, just staring down.
Bryce will look up at you. Be like, "Are you the third?"
Yes. Also, for the sake of our job being more well performed, should we refer to it by something other than a job?
Hmm. Well, we could just move about business.
I still don't know what we're here to get.
All right.
I'm sure it'll come into.
There is what Bryce knows to get. Is that, in fact, all that he has received information-wise, or is there like more to come?
As far as information about what you're grabbing, that is all you've received.
Like, well, rest assured, I know exactly what we're getting. But I don't know if either of you have any history in medicine or chemistry, so I might have to be the one to actually pick out what's needed.
Yeah, you can grab everything. I'll protect you.
Much appreciated.
Well, he wouldn't say that. He wouldn't say he would protect you. He said, yeah, you can grab everything.
Okay. Well, he'll not.
Valid.
What about you, big fella?
I've been. Was Hanzo told about? I remember that he was told to beware of people catching them and to deal with people who might in fact catch them. So in that case, we'd say don't be looking out for anything that we should be wary of. Cameras, I guess security of any kind.
I'm gonna let you guys know right now. Based on my knowledge and intel, I I was informed there will be 4 heroes here. 3 of them are most likely Moomin Rider. I can't get over that. RoboCop. I can't with you. And a Sabian. They're top 100 heroes, and the last one, I don't know.
What was the heroes again? My bad.
Abe Sapien, RoboCop, and Moomin Rider.
Said Moomin Rider with disdain.
I mean, he's a 69 hero, is he not?
He is 69.
He said that. He said that like he had a vendetta.
I mean, he low key do.
As soon as you finish the names, he just smiles and like bring his sickle closer to like his mouth.
You're the cutty cutty stabby stabby kind, I take it.
He's gonna like look back at you like he was lost in thought and say what?
He'll just nod. All right. Is there any quirk interactions that I need to be made aware of? Not touch you, not look at you, something like that.
Oh, if you bleed, I might go after you.
Noted. You, big fella.
You don't have to worry about any quirk interactions from me. Should we be aware of something from you?
Hmm. I got a good head on my shoulders, but treat me as merely human.
Shouldn't be hard enough.
And at this point, Bryce will probably start thinking of a floor plan because this is his environment. So most likely place that a hospital such as this would keep what he is after.
Valid. And for uh, so you can see because there is a I'll draw it out so you can see where it is. A little
Okay.
map wall like you would
Mm.
see in malls behind the desk. Let me pull up the map.
Ooh, it's a real hospital map. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
What's
you're
wrong
gonna
with
die.
me?
Ooh, okay.
We all just looking at this confused.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
that's where we actually are.
I placed you
Okay.
there so you know where you're at. Oh my! Bye, doggy. Doggy just took off on me.
Would you like me to roll anything to see where, when, how, why?
You're probably the best for it. Not gonna lie. So if you would like to, you can make the probably general ad again.
Do I get advantage because hospital?
Yeah, yeah,
Yippee.
you do. Because you're built different.
Well, I'm built for this, if nothing else.
This is the different. I didn't think your tokens would actually fit properly, and I'm happy about that.
Yo, that's a
Oh my.
low roll. All right, I'm glad I have
That is
advantage.
that.
I'm glad I have advantage. Yo,
Yeah.
don't do this to me again out there. Don't do this to me again.
Ah.
Okay, okay. I mean, 13 and 14 is the best it's gonna get, so 14.
Well, I mean, for you, the DC is not that hard,
Oh, plus 4,
genuinely,
18.
because
Yeah.
yeah, you're you. You know, you're probably going to be looking for the labs.
Mm.
I'm looking for anything else possibly. Yeah, you're probably looking for the labs, maybe surgery, possibly exam room, but more than likely it's going to be labs or storage.
Would he? Okay, they according to this map, they are actually in different directions, which is tragic. So he's gonna need to visit both. Uh, and there's a series of labs. So let's see. He'd probably say, first I want to check storage. Seems to be one room, so it should be easy for us to tell. And push
There's
comes to
two of
shove.
them.
There's two. Oh yeah, there they are. There's a second. There's a second storage. Okay. I want to check the storage rooms and the labs. And it seems like if we start with this lower storage room here, we can work our way up.
Uh, Strom will point out. Do you want to check out the regular storage or the secure storage?
That's another good question.
That is a great question.
How important is the thing that we need? Is it like hard to find?
There are some that are pretty common on this list. There are those that would be kept in a very secure location. And there's some that straight up I've never heard of before in my life. They could be fake.
We could check both.
Honestly, we might end up having to check all three. But I say let's go for the non-secure one first. Easier to get into, get a feel for the place. And if push comes to shove, if things go wrong, at least we know we have something.
Honestly, he kind of want to split up.
Are you gonna be able to find what he's looking for?
No, the better
Just
question is,
let me know what the names of them are, and I can find them.
Oh, you you see Bryce will try to give the best explanation he can give of the common chemicals.
Okay.
You give him 100
Oh yeah.
different chemicals.
Oh, he crit.
I
There you go.
I could succeeded in it and like retaining it.
Well, you need every element on the periodic table.
This is gonna be fun. Even palladium. Wow.
Oh wait, like literally?
Yeah, even palladium.
Even osmium?
Even osmium.
Alright. Here we go. Every element on the
Which one do you want to go to first? And he will go to the other one.
I'll do common. It's going to be the easiest to handle. High security one would require specialized care, and depending on our situation, I may not be able to handle it.
You know what? I can go look for something to open it up, because it would be locked. I'm probably best for it.
Do what you think is best.
Yeah. And he's gonna start walking off.
What about you, big guy?
For this entire time, he's been looking at the.
You know what? Oh wait. You know what? He would not walk off. Does it show the cameras on the map?
It does not show the placements of the camera when you're looking at the map, but if you look around the room, you can still see them.
You can see Bryce isn't worried about the cameras right now.
No, because they legally have to make you aware that you're being watched. So yeah, you can see them on the map.
He's gonna say he's gonna go. You know what? He's gonna say he's gonna go to security and go right here.
It's not bad. What's he gonna do there? It's gonna be eager.
He's gonna kick down the door.
It is a steel
crazy.
door. Welcome to the elevator.
Oh,
I was about to say that's crazy because the security room is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, security. My bad.
Are you sure he's the third guy?
No, I'm not. But we're already in.
Really quickly, guys, we have a first time chat.
Welcome.
First time chat. Yo 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 yo.
First time
Oh
chat.
my goodness.
Welcome
Ren?
to the stupidity.
How you doing, Ren? Give me some Cambodian coffee while you out here chilling.
Feel free to ignore him.
Make
You
that
do not
clear.
have to do anything.
I said what I said.
You said what you said, but
They know me. I said
I
what
am.
I said.
I know that they do, and that's why I'm saying
I
they
would
don't
like
have
to
to.
formally request that previous request be made a double.
Look
Make
at
it a
that.
triple.
Look at that. That's good to see you, Ren.
For Bossy Deluxe.
Okay. We can kick in the security room. This is gonna be wild.
Yeah.
You kick open the security room. Rude cat. You see a guy. Looks like he fell asleep in one of those rolly chairs, eating a donut. The donut is actively falling out of his hand.
Yeah, he would sneak into it. He would have kicked down the door. 15 plus altitude 17.
You stealth so well, you're not even in the campaign anymore. Poof, gone. Anything Scrum would like to say to the audience?
This is my second Miko. Nah. But he's gonna sneak in and see if he got either keys or anything going on.
Roll investigation, which I don't think exists.
It does not.
I suppose intelligence or perception will be the next best thing.
Or reaction.
Probably perception.
Perception? Alright.
Probably perception.
10.
That's not bad.
Oh wait. It's 8. 8 total.
He has, to start with the obvious things first, his hat fell off of his head, so that is on the floor. On his waist, attached to this, like, the general, tool belt that a security guard would have. He does not have his taser, which he should. He does not have his gun, which he should. But he does have a singular key on a very large ring. Give me that.
Could be it. He'll take it.
Appropriate.
After taking it, he's gonna look at the cams and he wouldn't know how to loop it, but can he like freeze it?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Roll tech ed.
9.
Welcome to the club.
9 out of a possible. I'm looking.
12.
Oh my. That's not bad. As you're searching around trying to figure out how to freeze it, you end up coming to a terminal that has a relatively large keyhole, and you notice it kind of fits the same size as the key that you grabbed off the security guard. And when you go to insert it and turn it, you notice each of the screens individually start turning off, slowly, but surely.
Well, those were the cameras. So He's just gonna walk out. That settles that.
When you walk out and look up to check the cameras, you notice they are facing directly down, and just have a black screen rather than the red dot that they did have.
All right. He'll walk out, say, got about 30 minutes, and then start walking this way.
Was that the security room?
Yes. Yes, it was.
I can buy more time than that. He's gonna make his way. Especially since the cameras are off and he doesn't.
The confidence.
I mean, you know why.
The confidence. Yeah.
Hanzo's going to
I can do both.
make his way to the first storage room on his left.
Alright.
Good choice.
I'm assuming the gun is pretty much silent because of the nature of it.
Yeah.
Shot to the dome.
Nice.
I mean, this is Villan Acidemia, right? Shot to the dome.
Yep, let him know.
Valid. Do it. Don't even worry about a roll to hit. Don't even worry about rolling damage. Just simply,
Okay.
this is a regular dude.
Alright, I ain't know
Yeah,
you're killing
laser
regular
go-
people. Off of whim.
Yeah, it goes straight through the dome, straight through the chair, almost shoots your own foot, but you know how to get your foot out of the way of it.
He's done this enough times. From there,
Yeah.
closing the door, cracking his knuckles, getting to work.
Yeah, you already know.
He's definitely trying to basically hack and take over the system. Well, first let me just roll tech ed. Let me see how adept he's gonna be, because he's gonna be doing a lot.
Yeah. I believe in you.
I'm glad someone does.
Oh my.
Never mind. I have never believed you once in my life. What is going on? What is that?
Why does this always happen to me?
Why is he here?
Why does this always happen?
Why was he hired?
Alright. Shut up, Red. Shut up. You don't need to tell him about my life. Alright. Shut up about the curse. Let me see. I'm gonna use one of my abilities. I'm gonna have to. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Do it.
Let me make sure I get the wording right. That was Quirk, so I guess it would be my first one again. Oh wait, automatically succeed on one education-based check once a day, so that's my second level. I'll use that for tech education. I can't believe I had to learn that so early, man. Oh.
It was a good burn, though. It was a good burn.
Alright, so that's an auto success.
Yeah. Do you want to describe what you're going for here?
Absolutely. Alright, I'm hacking in. I am first trying to program a back door that he can access when he chooses to. Just in case he wants to feed from the hospital once again. He's basically going to try and assume
Dylan's in
control
chat.
of internet. Oh, what happened in chat? What didn't happen?
Dylan's in chat.
Oh, sweet. What's up, Dylan?
Hi, Dylan.
It's an ability. We're using a homebrew system developed by the Starbase Perihelion. This ain't 5e, Ren. So it's a different set of abilities, different set a die and all that. So I'm using my bookworm ability, my second level bookworm ability, which lets me automatically succeed on one education-based check because dice don't like me when I'm a player. So, yeah, I'm hacking in, leaving a back door. Then I wish to control individual cameras, especially on the assumed areas that they're going. And if there are any automated drones or things like that, he's seeing if he can get a hold on like automated security, because you know the world we're in, security bots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's shutting them down, or if he can't assume control of them, he's shutting them down. And he wants to keep eyes on the heroes if he can.
Okay. Just to start from the top, what are we naming the back door?
Something for his ego. Let me see. Can't be too long.
We always need a name for our back door.
Rubido. We'll go with Rubido. He thinks he's clever. You know what? Moon is fun. Let's do Moon.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Moon is
If
fun.
you want a back door, you can always ask.
No. 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 No.
We gotta move faster so I can put this.
No. No. Just no. You're going to timeout. You're going to timeout.
Put me there if
I'm
you
not
want.
moving you. You're emotionally there.
I was able to clip it. I'm happy.
Oh no. What?
Because you know I love you.
I love you too.
Let's see how I do with the cameras.
Alright, followed by you are turning off each of the cameras, especially the ones at the places that you are going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm writing it down.
You know, I've been told I should get it in. I honestly, both are possible. I've been told I should get institution for the bad pun, which means I guess put me in an institution so I can get better. But they meant inspiration.
Red,
They
why are you
meant
rewarding
inspiration.
bad behavior? Why? Why are you rewarding bad behavior?
Because everyone in chat is going to have, they're each going to have their favorites, and I suppose I'm one of those. I'm one of those.
I do know how you are. I love you.
No. No. We're just gonna ignore the fact that the DM's name is Moon and then move on from that. We're fine. Guys, it looks like it's time for a name change.
we can't tell that your name is Moon. We can't tell that.
I did say it in the beginning.
True, and that's what
He
we
did say it
just
in the
call you. That's what we just call you. But it could have been another name. It could have been Crescent Moon in chat, which no one knows who that is.
Oh, that's also my name.
Well, you see, you just did for yourself just then. It's not our fault, is what I'm saying.
It's entirely your fault.
It is.
Wait, it was you?
New game.
No, no, not each session.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, best believe I can go. I can be very creative.
I'm not even gonna tell you what the new name is.
How we?
Buddy, we can. It's gonna be crazy when it's something that we can't.
Reverse inspiration.
It's gonna be. I'm sorry, chat, but I think that we're going to fail this because all you have to do is make his name so that we can't stay on Twitch.
This is true.
Mixes Fiddlick.
But we got you wrong for that first of all. Second of all, yeah, so that's cameras, and then it was back door.
Security bot.
Then bots. Then eyes on heroes.
And watching heroes.
Mhm.
Well, if it helps any, whenever you turn off the security cameras and shut down the robots, you don't see the heroes.
On any of the places through the robot's eyes or anything like that, 'cause they do have sensory things.
Well, based on them being shut down, I'm gonna have to say no.
I mean, he would have looked before he shut them down.
You cheated. But no, you would see, and I'll place them on the map so that I can emphasize it. Moomin Rider is chilling over by labs
Great.
with RoboCop chilling inside of secured storage. Yeah, secure storage.
Well, name is Mark.
Abe Sapien. Where is? There should be a. Looking for a specific area. Yep, right there. Right there. Abe Sapien is looking around and walking around the surgery area, and probably the hero that makes you the most uncomfortable with his existence being here would be not far from you. In fact, staff area, heading your way. Batman.
Freaking great.
Let's go. Hey.
Hey, yo,
I didn't tell you yet, but this the man he's been looking for.
Shrimp about to be putting a patch. That's the crazy thing.
He about to, but hey, he's gonna put in some health.
Freaking Batman, man.
Actually, you would notice one more. I just haven't grabbed it.
No.
Prepare the body bag.
I said what I said.
Alfred, prepare a body bag and a coffin back at the manor.
Alfred, prepare the Batwing. I have some juveniles to take care of.
Alfred, prepare the bat belt. These children are needed.
Prepare the
So is this
spanking
a stealth
chamber.
mission, or are y'all fighting your way out? I've been disabling the cannons and the. No, this is a stealth theft. This is a grand theft mission, burglary, attempted burglary.
Yeah, not all of us want to fight our way out.
Not all of us.
One of us does.
One of us does.
Man,
And that's perfect. That's perfect. Everybody needs a distraction.
Yes. And that's what I plan to be.
So you're a good one.
I really don't have. Man, I would not grab the token. Fine, I get that snipe.
oh no.
Oh, that's more of a problem for somebody else.
Do you want us to succeed? Do you want us to succeed?
Of course I do. I love you. I love you.
A Batman and Snipe. No, you don't. No, you don't.
See, those two are fine, but it's when you added in Movement Rider, then I knew it was over.
Oh
Right,
yeah,
about to get
Movement
justice
Rider.
tackled.
Yeah.
Oh,
Justice. Also, he is walking around with his bicycle.
in the hospital. Okay, Moon. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my thing right there. That's my man.
He knows
I
what's
will
up.
stick aside.
He knows what's up. That is his support weapon. You cannot take it away from him.
He's like Joe
When he
Swanson
did
with his
the
chair.
entrance exams, he had the bicycle. When he had his first child, emotional support damage. When he had his first child, the bicycle was there.
Oh my gosh, you're giving him the whole okay.
Emotional support bicycle.
Yeah, that's Bryce.
Should we? Is there an order that we're going about, like turns? I guess.
You're next.
Oh my. Okay, I guess we can just go down in the turn order. Well, maybe that's just how I see it with myself at the top, but.
Would you like to roll speed?
My strong suit, but hey, I'm fine.
I will leave it up to you if you would like to roll speed.
What is speed for again?
Turn order.
Oh.
Tempo time? Okay.
Tempo.
Is it tempo or reaction or just tempo?
Tempo. That's the equivalent of
Tempo.
initiative in this game.
Sadly.
Oh wait. Add one more die. 7.
10.
8.
That's crazy. Wow.
It is. Actually.
Well, in that case, I might as well roll for everybody else. You don't get to see it. You're not privy. Alright,
I'm not
Batman.
pretty.
No, pretty. You are pretty. You're beautiful. United.
We gonna die.
Some of us.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But not us.
Sapien really let me down there.
You're not wrong. He do be rolling a lot of die behind closed curtains.
Right.
And curtains of different variety, of course. Curtains with, cheese.
Oh, everybody choose their die now. choose the die that you're gonna die with.
I got the red ones. This is gonna be great. Little waterfall of dice. Yep.
I'm gonna go the little rainbow ones.
Ren, that is so corrupt. I hate you. That's so corrupt. Is that what you've been doing?
Wait, which one's the rainbow ones? I know which ones I can't grab.
Not rainbow, but that color.
Alright,
purple.
well, I'll grab the... whichever color these are. Can't really tell.
I'm really gonna hit you guys with
I
the...
think.
setting
Oh,
the
no.
torture as part of the DM experience.
You really said... Let me keep these a secret. What?
We do love our good monster descriptions and our scary dice sounds. It's my favorite part of torture. I mean DMing. I mean loving every last one of my players because they would hate me if I didn't run a game for a.
Would never.
Uh-huh.
Man. All y'all is corrupt. All y'all corrupt in chat. All y'all.
Your friends are my friends now.
I don't know them. Make friends with whom you wish.
Yay!
But we will. What's crazy is Hanzo's next anyway. So let's go see what our boy over there is doing. Sorry, my man's.
Oh, he's gonna do a quick little look left and right, and then he's going to mop his way into the storage room.
All right. Upon entering, first thing you notice is the lights are off. But once you reach over and turn them on, you notice it's mostly like not diaries, journals, not journals either. Books. It's books. It's smart person's books. It's basically files on patients, what have you, things basically regular people aren't supposed to be privy to or walking in on, as well as some additional medical supplies, random cards, more tools.
As far as medical supplies, is there anything in here that seems to be exceptionally rare or valuable?
Exceptionally rare and valuable would probably be roll perception.
Alrighty. And then I add whoop. Damn. Mediocrity at its finest.
I should have been on.
19 total.
You roll so many die. Yeah. All right. Nothing exceptionally rare or valuable. More on the lines of probably don't inhale or drink.
You probably pocket one of these. Potential assassination usage out of that.
Respectable.
And after leaving with the last of his turn, he's going to try and find a way to get to these labs over here.
I can tell you the easiest way to get to those labs over there is, and I kid you not, it's crazy. Turn left and walk straight.
Turn left and walk straight. Wow. I just didn't know how far I was going to be able to go with my turn and whatnot.
Well, I mean, all you did was walk into a room and then back out of it, so you're good. Actually, right there is about it. Actually, right there is.
I'm ready.
So yeah, you're good. You're chilling. Next up on our death machine is Stroom. Stromboli.
Oh, he he's strolling down the hall. Does he hear any walking?
He doesn't hear walking, no.
I mean, then he'll just be he'll be strolling, but he would like peek around the corner.
I mean, you walked into the security room. You would know that he was seen over here.
Oh, okay. He's gonna catch him by surprise. Once he's gonna hold his action. Once he walks past him, he's gonna slash at him.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and roll stealth to see if you can outsneak the bat?
Yeah, sure.
We gotta out stealth the bat, guys. The dude specifically trained under being a ninja.
13.
That's Bryce's. That was the wrong guy. "13 out of 21 isn't bad."
Alright, yeah. It's above average.
Above average. You find yourself waiting longer than you thought you would. But you sit, you wait, a moment passes, and you find yourself continuing to wait.
If he feels like he's waiting a little while and he knows he was coming this way, he is how is the roof? Does it look like I could climb into it?
Looking up, the roof, it looks like if you climbed up there, you would have to move one of the, roofing tiles to climb into it.
Mhm.
But it would be possible.
Yeah, he's gonna try that.
Understood, sir.
Need me to roll anything?
I won't ask for an athletics or acrobatics roll, but if you would like to redo your stealth roll, you don't have to. But you can.
$15. It's better.
That's bad. Have a good day or night at work.
It's funny, we both looked at it at the same time.
Have a good day and or night.
I emphasize what Ursa said. Don't choke your students.
Choke one of them for me. You know the one.
Choke the same
Yeah.
one for me.
Yes, and this is all being done in the modded Sims, by the way.
Yeah.
I thought it was Classrooms, the game.
Actually, I thought it was Roommates, the mobile visual novel.
Okay.
Visual novel.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
We all just play the game Bully, released October 17th, 2006.
Yo, I want to play it.
Wait.
I love that game.
Wait a second.
Pinky Supremacy. Let's go.
I love that.
Hold on. I kid you not. Kid you not. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. I know because I would play it all the time. I am not lying. I'm not lying.
Hey, we believe you. We believe you.
I own it. I currently own it. I have it on disc.
I've watched people play it. I haven't played it myself.
It's so good. One of Rockstar's best games.
It is so fun. Yeah,
Ever.
100%. Never be beaten. I played it for like 24 hours on end before. It's such a good game. I might re-download it if I'm able to. I don't have a disk drive, so I have to find it on the App Store.
Yo, do we have to add a Bullworth Academy transfer student to UA?
Yeah. Don't touch me, you know I will. You know it's not hard to convince me of something.
Let's go, Mr. Hopkins.
Install. You can place it. Yeah. Install. Alright, we're gonna go to the game before I have to install it again. I'm gonna sweet talk it into installing. I get it. I threatened it and it worked. Why is it now updating? Okay. Do your thing. Pop off. Tell me how you really feel.
Chat, this is very important.
But as you climb into the roof, quite literally, you see two white dots, relatively a human face separated, staring directly at you as you're pulling yourself up and down.
Greetings. And he's gonna take a slash.
Roll to hit.
Nah, 11.
That's big. As you slash at whatever this probably human face is, you notice your sickle goes through it rather than connecting with it.
Oh god, ectoplasm in the ceiling. Oh Lord, have mercy.
He's gonna keep climbing.
Man calling out my secret custody.
We ain't gonna make it. We gonna try though.
Alright.
Oh dog, I didn't even know that was real. I thought that Bruce I thought that Bruce hit him with like a genjutsu or something, a train dart.
I thought he did too. I was like, oh, okay.
Rose said, Alfred, prepare the bat animal.
But
the bat perk.
after slashing at it, noticing it going through it, you notice it separate into a bunch of tiny little bats that just kind of fly away. And you pull yourself back up, and you see the same thing directly to your left.
This is a pretty small area, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to stay crouched. It's maybe I was gonna say a foot. A foot's very small. It's maybe 2.5 feet of ability to actually stand up.
He's just gonna say, well, you know I'm already here. Let's just take this outside. And he's gonna jump down.
As you jump down in the middle of the hallway, you see the figure as seen on the camera, just kind of standing there going, I didn't, but I do now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Here we go.
He'll just say, well, I got a job to do, and take a slash. Oh my god.
Go ahead and roll the hit. Yeah.
7.
Just like that. You go to hit, and you feel the sickle connect with his side, and instead of it cutting through, it just kind of gets stuck on it, as if metal on metal.
It seems like you're gonna be a good fighter if
That
you're gonna
was
smile.
way too many die. You know what, we're gonna full send it. Does a 22 hit, my dear friend?
Why do we
No.
even try?
He rolled good, I promise.
Bro looked around the corner. Actually, he didn't even look around the corner. Bro stayed at that corner, looked up at the ceiling, and somewhere in this hospital, the rest of our characters just heard.
Stupid.
Appropriate.
Oh.
That will be as this right hand of justice. If you would like to block or dodge, that will give you the option.
The block. Or no, dodge. 12.
Let me double check the rolling for dodge. Maybe. Possibly. That's a no.
Yeah.
Where did he put...
I might have should have blocked. He wasn't even gonna be able to block it.
Oh, is this one? No, that's enter in combat. That's ultra. Action economy. Action, reaction, movement. Aneurysm. Archetypes. Prestige XP, health and stamina. Dice rolls. Dog stomach growl. Wait, hold on. If your stomach's gonna growl at me while I'm sitting here looking for something, why are you not eating your food, which is laid out right now, actively?
Because they don't want to. Like.
Because I'm sleeping. And sleeping's far more important. No, food is.
How are you purring like a cat? That's impressive. You are a dog. This is combo.
Oh,
That is tempo change. I'm trying, I promise. Blocking. Dodging.
No, I thought he was going to do a combo. That's why I said, oh boy.
No, he doesn't have anybody to combo with right now. Again, seeing coming attack again, please. He fails. I'm not gonna double the 1.5 times the limit for that. Darius, before I take your reaction from you for dodging, are you able to beat a 22?
No.
Would you like to change to a block?
I can't block it. But yeah.
You automatically take half damage if you block, no matter what you roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Blocking is overall better. If you fail a dodge, you take 1.5 times the total damage.
5.
It is not a good day for you.
It is Batman.
Hey.
It is Batman.
He's the most corrupt hero.
I'll still give you half.
That's He's the man that he's that he's looking for.
Equal to or greater? Well, the rule says written. Fucking not that word. Well, that is going to be 16 bludgeoning damage as the right hand of justice eviscerates across the side of your face.
Nice, nice.
This is grand. This is grand.
He's just smiling.
Appropriate. We will head over to. I'll say NPCs don't get their turns until they're interacted with, so you don't need to worry about them just walking up on you. They might.
Oh boy. Of course they will.
Or at least I won't mark down what they're doing. But that would be back to Bryce.
Gotta destroy the sim.
You heard a loud
messages
slap
on his
sound
phone.
come from down the hallway.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly why he's destroying his phone. Thoroughly destroying it, and the message and the contact, all of that.
Valid.
And is the room well lit at this point? I think it's pretty dark.
The security room, it's dark. Unless the light was turned on previously. But it was dark whenever, Sturm walked in.
Are there any hatches his size that he believes he can move through?
Well, you know this ceiling. The panels in the ceiling are able to be pushed up and moved out of the way if you wanted to crawl up into it.
That appears to be my only option.
I really just said you know this ceiling as if you know all ceilings.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna try and stand on the desk and reach up to see if he can get up there.
You're kind of short.
That's why I have him standing on the counter.
The table for the counter itself is too low, but the cabinet over here in the corner would be enough.
I don't trust my dice rolls, man. I don't trust my dice roll.
Hey, just go for it.
What's in the cabinet?
Inside the cabinet is mostly like batteries for like replacing or general security items that are not weapons.
Well, first of all,
there's walkie-talkie.
Is there enough room for him to fit in there?
Depends on how small of a ball you can make yourself.
I mean, he's 5'2", so.
You're right. Yeah, you can make yourself a pretty small ball. Especially if you're at least mildly flexible. You can fit on the bottom shelf.
Alright, can do. I'm gonna do that. Gonna do that.
Alright.
Because he also saw
Good choice.
who may or may not be in the hall to be looked. So he's just like, nope.
Valid. I do not blame him at all. I would do the same. Would you like that to be the end of Bryce's turn?
Yep, that's all he can really do right now.
Alright. In that case, I won't have you roll a stealth yet. just in case somebody comes in,
Mhm.
I will. But aside from that, there's no possible way they would know you're in there. But with that, we are back over to Hanzo.
I see. Yeah, so he didn't check the security footage, so he doesn't know where where certain people are. Yeah, he's just going to continue to the other labs. I think this is as far as he can get with his movement speed.
I don't have a stealth attachment, so I'll just put invisible on Bryce.
Fine by me.
Double checking just in case I'm just blind. No, it's in alphabetical order. It would be right there. All right. Yeah, you can make your way into the rooms, no problem.
Okay.
I would say movement would be an issue, but nah, not really. There's nothing stopping you.
Then he's going to enter this room first.
All right, go ahead and roll perception upon entering one of the labs.
Alrighty. Time for my favorite role.
Let's go.
Oh. That's actually a pretty good roll, not gonna lie to you, my guy. That was impressive. Roll for nope.
Roll for nope. That's it, what I said.
But you are beautiful. As you're walking around, there are several glass cabinets against the walls, containing various liquids. Upon reading the labels, because doctors label, you do in fact manage to find. I gotta figure out what would actually make sense for being in there. You know what? I don't care as long as you get something. I'll say you can get the first 10 elements of the periodic table. You only need 108 more.
I mean, shoot, I didn't think about that. He doesn't have anything to carry.
Well, you're able to carry the 10 because they are in a little in a tray.
Yeah,
so
but I mean,
I can hand you.
I mean, like, as far as like anything to carry them inconspicuously.
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay.
No, that one would need to be done.
Ooh.
He's not gonna take
Oh.
anything. He's not gonna take anything. He's instead going to make a mental note out in around the and he's gonna start heading back to the front. Whoops.
I have made a note on the room.
Appreciate it. Yeah, he's just gonna start heading back to the first storage room.
All right. As you are heading out, you do see a man walking in your general direction. He's looking over some documents, and then you see him look up, look mildly shocked, and then just go, oh, I see.
He's just going to nod generously and continue about his merry way.
I did roll for what direction he would go. That was conveniently number 4. But he'll give you a nod back. As you're walking by, you can be up to like right here by now, because it's taking his turn during this too. He's just gonna say, "Are you one of the workers here?"
Would would the hospital be open?
At 10,
At
yeah.
this time? Okay, if the hospital's open, then I'll just say, "Oh no, I just came here visiting. I'm thinking about doing some local charity work later, and I was seeing if there's anyone here that may need financial assistance. But this is my first time being here, so of course I don't really know my lay of this place. And there was no one at the front that could really assist me."
Oh, yes. You see, the problem with that is just simply everybody has been put on break for at least in 35 minutes. But if you would like, I can assist you in any way that I am capable of doing so.
Ah, well, if you don't mind, could you happen to show me where the patients would be? Or at least tell me how many there are. I don't need to see them all, but if I could get a figure, then I would know exactly how much I'm able to assist each of them individually. Or if I can, for that matter.
No, because he wouldn't be picking up on anything suspicious from you as of currently. Oh, yes, of course. If I recall correctly, there are about 10 patients that are staying overnight, and 5, if I recall correctly, currently being looked at.
Okay.
And you see him stop for a second, just go, "Oh, I realized I've made a mistake. I told you everybody was on break for the next 35 minutes. That was false. I do apologize for that."
There's nothing to worry about. I don't think that you would willingly deceive me. But thank you so much for your assistance.
Yes, of course. It is my duty, after all.
And he will start moving back towards the front after giving a wave and saying, "It's good to know that this hospital has such dependable staff."
He'll give you a wave and continue on his walk. I was gonna. Okay, that's fine. No, you can move him. That's fine. I was just gonna put him somewhere. I don't even know where. But go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just move to the start of this hallway so you can go
Yeah.
back into the either in this into actually darn I forgot why I sent that story. I didn't find damn, and he can't even put on medical gear. But he knows all the workers are on break too. This is a tricky situation.
I mean, it's a good thing you didn't say that you are a worker.
Yeah, of course. that was what the plan was going to be. But I was like, wait, this is a hospital. Is the hospital open? Bro is smart.
Hospital is open. Yes, you are not dressed like a doctor.
Yeah. How are the others doing? As my turn comes to an end.
Well, let's find out. Don't you? Yeah, me. I'll fight you. I love you. But yes. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. We can take a potty break. No, it's fine. I gotta do something too anyway. Word from our sponsor, EJ. You are our sponsor.
Alrighty. So as far as sponsorships may go, Chad, have you heard of such a wonderful thing such as Owlbear Radio or Rodeo? Excuse me. Sorry, I was thinking of the radio station that may or may not have the same name. Owlbear Rodeo is a wonderful online TTRPG website that you can use for various things such as initiative order, dice, character distances, and much, much more. Free and very versatile fog. There is a subscription, however, the free version also has so many various applications, which I don't know. I'm actually doing a decent ad read. Uh, is there anything else of importance besides just that that wonderful yap session that I just went on? Uh, Albert owes me rent. Subscribe to.
I ain't say
Okay.
nothing.
Um.
Whoever put that in chat is crazy, bro.
All right. I'm just gonna screenshot that just because. Uh.
That's
One thing.
wild. This chat out
What?
of pocket.
Oh, by the way, one thing of notice to again look out for different systems as well, different games within the same system. Um, they may be the same system, but the stories in them are fundamentally different, and you know, some may be on a larger scale, some may be on a smaller scale.
People die.
Yes, I will say that people people do die in various different games that we may run. But there's also a lot of happy things going on. Uh, oh, and welcome. Oh, and one thing that you should definitely look forward to is a totally real podcast that will eventually be coming out. I'm pretty sure. You can ask the person who actually records these streams. I'm sure that he actually said verbatim, and I can pull up text of this, that he is going to start a podcast that will be downloadable on Spotify.
That is insane. That is crazy. Who said this?
Yo, that's crazy. You actually hooked us up, bro. That's wild.
If I could do that, that's insane. I wish.
I mean, Spotify for podcasters is a thing.
Mhm.
They haven't sponsored
True.
us though.
True. Which is exactly why.
Just a random piece of bread. Now I'm eating it.
All right.
Sure, why not?
No.
Which is hopefully
We were just okay with that.
Let me find out. It's
no,
mushroom bread.
we're okay with bread as long as it's not.
No, this is regular bread.
Jokers.
No, he
Exactly.
said he found a random piece of bread and he's just eating it now.
It'll be alright. Stale bread is good for the soul.
Oh no, it's in my cabinet.
Yeah.
That's
It'll be
what French
alright.
toast is for.
Yup.
I know where the bread came from. I bought it like 2 days ago. But now I'm just eating straight bread.
It's good bread.
Hey, good bread.
Problem solved.
Good soup.
But not great.
Yeah. That
There's good
that
bread.
podcast is a totally not real thing that is really going to not happen. Maybe.
Really?
Y'all join the King Vex podcast. It's gonna be coming to Spotify.
Really? Really, it's a lot of things that's happening that I don't know about.
I
Uh,
mean, you sent us the memo, dog. Like we got the receipts right here.
Yeah, show
Right?
oh, I'm sorry, we're not the person, we're not the people on the stream. Sorry.
'em. Send them to me, and I'll show them on the stream. You know what? I'll pull up our text messages on the screen.
You can't do that, sir. You can't do that.
When we
Probably
do
don't
that, the
do
file's
that.
gonna be corrupted.
Mine ain't gonna see the light of day till it's done.
This is gonna be a lost episode.
It's something that we can reference in passing.
There was this one time where everybody died in the hospital, and we talked about a podcast. But that's just a thing of the past. That never happened, dog.
It never happened. Really, it never happened.
You're right. It never happened. It hasn't happened yet.
Oh, no.
I'm just getting hella
See?
deja vu.
Yeah.
See, the funny thing is, the main reason why I brought up the whole podcast thing before we get back to it is because I've been requested to look at how to start up a podcast. That's because well, various people want to learn how to do it. And I was like, okay, I'll look at it for you. So the podcasting may not be as outlandish as it sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna take some
Yeah,
money.
dude.
Sometimes you gotta shake the tree, see what falls out.
Exactly. And the first thing that we're
Sometimes
gonna
you
talk
gotta
about is the first thing we're gonna talk about is ranking the My Hero characters based off of how well they would make fried chicken.
Facts. Facts.
Facts. Fat Gum #1.
I mean, of course. We've been over this.
Cem-
No,
Cement
I'd
Top
probably say
#2.
Lunch Run. Lunch Rush
I-
is #1. Then
I was about to
Fat Gum.
say, what? You gonna say like Lunch Rush don't exist?
Nah, let's be
Nah,
honest. People,
Kirishima.
nobody, nobody does it the same way that Fat Gum does.
That has yet to be
Dude.
proven.
Don't even put Kirishima in your mouth. I don't want bro
You
gonna
wanted
use
Burt,
Red
right?
Riot. Bro gonna use Red Riot Unbreakable. Just make sure that the grease don't pop on him. It's gonna be too hot. The thing's gonna start flaking off.
There's too many spices.
Kirishima, what is this? What's this skin looking flake on my chicken? Hey, don't
Oh,
worry about
sorry,
it,
I
man.
said it.
It's me.
Don't worry about it, man.
Eat it, it's man.
Yeah, help boost your physical strength, man.
Just says it's feminine. Prowler theme, please.
You know what? I gotta consider.
Listen, man. You don't understand me, man.
Why does he sound like Muscle Man and Trunks had a baby?
Kind of.
You wanna join the Time Patrol, man?
Oh, there's a baby.
You
Oh,
just make
for the
me
last
baby.
time, I told you, I just want to join the Time Patrol.
You know who else wants to join the Time Patrol?
No,
Oh,
no.
my God.
Oh my god.
Muscle Man for the last time.
We need to stop. We need to stop. We gotta get back to it.
Moon, do your DM thing.
Oh,
Moon, viewer retention. We need to get back to the game.
Well, viewer discretion is advised.
Retention, not discretion.
I'll discreetly. Oh no, never mind.
Ain't nothing gonna be just great about it.
Exactly.
you know who else is going to streetly? Never mind.
Oh God.
Not them.
Someone. I can't say what I was going to say on Twitch. Oh, please. Oh, please.
And then there was one. Man, I don't get to do nothing fun. Nope.
You get to hang
You on
out with
duty.
us.
I'm doing my duty. You know who else does their duty?
Oh God.
Alright, Stroom. Let's see,
Mhm.
how is Stroom holding together after having getting the right hand of justice placed upon his head?
Oh yeah, yeah. He's hurt definitely, but he's smiling through it. He's
We do like smiling through it.
he's looking for blood and not his own. So he's gonna go for a slash.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
11.
I gotta. I'll say. Plus. And then. 11 just misses.
Nice, nice.
As you feel the sickle again connect and stick as of course as if it was connecting with metal.
Uh, am I able to attack with my offhand?
Yeah, I'll say that can be a bonus action.
He will. Never mind.
Okay.
It still misses, but it's 10 total.
It's just a good rolling day for the PCs.
Alright.
A 10 also connects but does not injure.
Cool, cool. He uh attacking. He's getting slowly demoralized, but he's still thinking of a way to end up getting out of it. But that's him.
In that case, does a 12 hit?
Yes, it does. I would like to try to
Oh, really? I
dodge.
didn't think it would.
Uh, it's close.
Dodge or block?
Dodge.
Okay.
It's 10.
That does not dodge.
We'll see y'all later.
You were so close too.
Yep. Can I climax point it?
Yeah, you can climax point it.
I don't think it will be better, but hey, 11.
11 does not dodge either.
Yeah, I tried, folks.
He did try. We do gotta give him that.
Oh, you already got credit in my
Alright.
book, dog.
That is 13 points of bludgeon damage, or of punch damage, as the left hand of justice comes up and meets under your chin.
I am down. Only had 20 health.
Oh no. That's not bad though. All right. L's in chat. Actually, nah. W's in chat. He took on the Batman,
I ain't hit though.
but you took on the Batman. That's all that matters.
Hey, the I don't take pity. So nah, I don't know. That's too much pity.
But as you feel yourself lifted off the ground of the left by the left hand of justice, I don't even know how to make this cool. Not gonna lie, because it's.
You can do what you want.
I'm gonna
It's
try. I'm gonna
fine.
try for you.
I don't mind.
Don't make me kiss you.
A threat or a promise?
Exactly.
I said what I said. But you hear your phone go off with some kind of notification, not of a call, but just of a text. And when you feel yourself land back on the ground, you can, with your eyes barely like fuzzy, but still able to make things out. You can see a transfer of. I have to calculate it properly to give you the right amount. Okay. Okay. You see a transfer of 6,000 yen enter into your bank account.
I mean, he would be looking at his phone.
It kind of like landed right in front of you to a point where you would have had to see it.
He
Okay.
knocked you out your phone.
I was like, all right.
Uppercut the phone out your pocket, man.
He uppercutted the phone into a different plane of existence. That left hand of justice go burr.
Knock the keys out your pocket.
When he hits you with the left hand of justice, hashtag punch him.
I'm putting it in there. You already know I was putting it in there.
Bro said, I'm right, I'm left, I'm left, I'm right.
He really was the biggest bird. Oh god. I got the notification for it as soon as I heard you stop talking. Oh no, I just died! Typing.
Come back to life.
What happened?
Moon said he
I
just
just
died.
dropped everything off my bed.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah,
Tell me how you really feel.
nothing, n- nothing could have possibly gone wrong in that moment, except for what went wrong.
And nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong.
Not me immediately being brought back to llamas with hats.
You know what?
Shoo,
This
shoo, shoo.
is this is this mission automatically a failure? Damn, this mission went straight to shit.
No. I mean, if y'all succeed, it's still a success.
Yeah, he's right.
I'm looking
This
at
could have gone way worse.
I'm looking at this
Mhm.
visually. Looking at this visually. One of us is curled up in a ball
I
in a
didn't
ball
realize.
in a with a security room with a security officer with a bullet hole in his head, an energy bullet hole in his head. One of us has currently been laid out by the Batman, and one of us has already been seen by a hero. Which, if he goes anywhere else that is mildly suspicious, is an immediate red flag. What do we do here? I gotta put on Death Note music in the background as I think of a plan.
You got it.
Hey, that's all you.
You mean net? But I didn't realize how bad of a spot I put Batman in until I did. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Now here's the tricky thing. Unless he there's a 25% chance that he doesn't go in this direction. But if he goes in this general direction, then then there's a solid chance that Bryce is also fucked.
Oh, I'm taking that as a
I
given,
will.
dog. Save yourself. Save
I will
yourself.
tell you over the table. There's a 100% chance he goes that way.
Mm-hmm. It's Batman.
Oh
Save
shoot,
yourself.
shoot! I completely forgot. I completely forgot that the security cameras were down.
Mm-hmm. It's Batman. Save yourself.
He he also watched Stroom walk from that direction.
True.
To be fair, he
Yeah,
watched me
I
come
should have
out the
picked a better
ceiling.
hero, a worse hero.
Why did you pick Batman?
I thought you'd just avoid him.
We just
I thought
started.
you'd avoid him. You didn't avoid him. You did not avoid him at all.
Let's
Not at
let's
all.
keep chat. Let's keep this in mind. Let's keep this in mind. Chat. We are currently 2 hours and 50 minutes into this. The mission had already has already gone awry.
I was
We've
not
been here for
expecting
like
that.
20
Man.
minutes.
In game, you're like only 15 minutes into the mission.
At least he got
It be like that sometimes.
Hey, I was just playing the character how he would be doing it.
Hey,
Yeah,
and
we
we
don't
love you
blame
for
you
that.
for it. We do.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it.
In fact, our dearest host, you can have a point of inspiration for that.
Is it? Wow. A point of
Oh
inspiration.
no, my
DM.
god.
Is,
Let's
is
go.
it transferable between games?
Yes.
Wow. That means that you can use it whenever you need.
Let's go.
Yes.
Oh.
Michael
Only
has his
because climax
inspiration.
points
No,
are
just what?
climax points are my way of giving you that inspiration reroll during My Hero sessions. Therefore, the inspiration he can use in My Hero, Dragon Ball, My Hero, My Villain, rather.
Wow. So even if he does get arrested here, then there's a good chance that he may actually be able to use it in another game. Again, asking just for chat.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about asking at a later point in time.
Yeah. No, you're good. But yeah, climax points are this game's version of inspiration. They, at the start of every session, climax points reset. So if you use 2 today, and we did a session tomorrow per se, or whatever, you would have that the climax point back. Even if we're picking up off the same spot that we left off on. Cause I got you, and I love you. I do. EJ, you're gonna get the horny juice, the anti-horny spray.
I'm sorry, I don't understand your language. Oh wait, I completely forgot the last thing that happened was Strum was knocked out.
Yeah, it was. But he has 6,000 yen now.
True.
But following up. Oh yeah, yep.
Hope he can use it with his frozen asset.
Unfreeze those assets. But picking up, we go to Bryce, who is huddled in a corner, specifically cabinet.
Well, Priority one, hiding. Priority two, faking up his cover story.
That's valid. That's valid. I love that. Just breaks into security room, turns off security, hides in cabinet to think about a cover story.
Yep.
Do you want to give us the play-by-play as to what exactly is going on in Bryce's head?
Well, considering that the bat is here, he's definitely gonna head this way. My goose is cooked. Well, but wait. I can spin this. I can just... Yes, that one with the sickles, he seems pretty hot-tempered. I could just say that he did this. Yes, he did this. And he forced me at laser point to turn the machines off. And I did it. And then I hid for my life. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm just messaging you something that you might like.
Oh boy.
I love how in character both me and both my character and Ursus are thinking about cover stories.
Yep.
It's like, hey, this is already gone downhill. You know, we tried our best. You know, I well at least.
Hmm. You think I'm crazy enough to
So
waste
yeah,
that here, Moon?
yes, it's the
No.
bat.
Even if it... You know what? Freaking fine. We'll risk it for the biscuit.
You don't have to. You don't have to use it now.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll hold on to it. I'll hold it on to it. I'll hold on to it.
Okay, because I do have to emphasize there is a time limit.
Mm-hmm.
Gummy, can you like leave her alone? Thank you. But with his let's see what Hanzo's doing. Hanzo,
Um,
how's the cover story going?
well, his cover story is actually factoring in for both in the event that he has to explain both people. The person with the sickle I saw going down the hallway when I first got in here, and I saw the other gentleman with the decent skin going to the security room, but I thought that he was a worker. I'm gravely sorry. It wasn't until I saw the security cameras go off that something was amiss. Luckily, I ran into Abe Sapien while I was looking around. Well, looking around specifically for patients or an actual worker. Um, while he's going down here though, he is promptly going to look around for like a cart or something, like in this hallway. Or
You would remember you saw several carts inside of the storage room that you were directly next to when you went in.
well, in that case, he's just going to put he's going to put the medical supplies that he had found inside the like back inside the what's it called? He's going to put them inside the storage room and then exit and proceed back down the hall. Also making sure that there's no evidence that can be traced back to him in here.
Do you want to make an insight check to see, or I don't know, perception maybe. One of the two.
Yeah, I'll go with perception.
Yeah.
It's a lot of die, but it's not even that good of a roll though.
I mean,
Three, two, 4, 5. That's actually mid because of the two
tis the
twos
def,
and the 2 3.
tis,
That is
tis the
definitely
definition of
mid.
tis the definition of mid. But I do also have a +6.
Yeah.
So
Okay then. My dog just stared me in the eyes while chewing on a bone.
because of the fact that he knows that that even though the roll was mid, it's still not a bad roll.
I mean, to be fair, your modifier increases the maximum score you can get, so it's still mid.
True, not bad.
Mid.
I mean, even if he does leave evidence, then he it's not as if he wouldn't have like a cover story for it, such as
Yeah.
oh well, walking around.
No,
I
I'm
just
not taking it away from you. Don't worry. You're pretty sure you're doing well. You're doing well. You are.
Who's that supposed
well.
to mean?
I'm not even gonna ask about it. I'm not even gonna ask. He's just gonna continue down the outlet. He's just gonna continue down the the hall,
Let's
and
say I can
as
tell you.
oh, what does that mean, please?
When you first initially walked in with the two other people that you were gonna try and throw under the bus, the security cameras were in fact turned on. You have turned 4 doorknobs now. You walked into the storage room while the security cameras were still active, and then were promptly turned off once when you walked in there.
Ah, I see. Well, for as far as like doorknobs, he's not really too concerned with his gloves.
As well as when you walked in and had the conversation with the two other people. Well, one other person that was beat up by the bat. Instead of waiting for reception or even ringing a bell for reception, you just kind of kept walking down the hallway.
True. Cut. And that will allow that recollection will allow for him to make a much more believable cover story.
I was high, I was drunk, leave me alone. Hey.
But yeah, he'd probably get to around here, then notice that the camera's facing down, and then he's just going to like look back and then look down the hall.
You see the bat is up to here carrying your buddy. And then promptly makes eye contact with you.
Dude, is it common knowledge who Batman is? Which sounds like a crazy question, but like I don't know if he'd actually have like a
Genuinely, he does not have a rank on the heroes on the leaderboard. You
makes
just
sense.
know of some guy who dresses up as a bat running around beating the nonsense out of people. That is why Bryce didn't know who the last person was.
And so he's just going to blink twice and rub his eyes. Excuse me, are you here to dress up for the patients that stay here?
Eventually, I'll get there. We go. Definitely did not take me 3 tries to get. He just continues walking towards you and then stops at the entrance of the security room.
As he does so, he looks at the. Is it clear that that's the security room? Like, is there a sign on the door?
Yeah.
Okay. With that in mind, he just looks at the door and then looks at the cameras and says, "Oh, wait, is there something going on? Should I not be here at this moment?"
Would you like to roll a deception versus the bat? Because we all know Batman don't trust nobody.
I mean, technically, it's not really. It's not really.
You can roll persuasion. You can roll persuasion or.
Because like he's just trying to get a. He's just trying to gauge a response. Or
yeah,
like.
let me emphasize. It's not based on the words that you are speaking.
More or less, this is. How should I best describe this? He's trying to see how much Batman seems to care about him, and if he doesn't say anything, then he's just going to nervously not nervously back up, but like just nod and leave.
Well, he does not say anything, but he does reach over and try to turn the handle of the security room that Bryce had locked.
I'm just going to assume that. Oh, you continue to describe. I shall wait.
But when he does that,
he closed it. He didn't lock it.
I thought you locked. Okay, that's fine.
You ain't crazy.
Okay. But he pushes the door open and goes, "So what you're saying is you're not with them, or at least him."
Well, I'm actively not with him, but I did see him when I walked in.
When you say saw, how do you define saw?
I walked in with him, and because of the fact that I'm here for the reason of trying to see if there's any patients that could use extra financial assistance, I decided to strike up a dialogue. And of course, he was somewhat standoffish. The other gentleman that I was with was a lot more responsive, and we actually were able to talk for a while.
I won't say that's a deception because you are being genuine, but definitely a persuasion.
Oh, great! Go away! That's not bad. That's not
yeah,
bad.
but this is also Batman.
True. This is Batman.
Oh, pop off. That's a lot of sixes.
Damn. In that case, I couldn't have won no matter what.
Well, I should specify, it's more than 3 sixes.
Yep. I could not have won no matter what.
I mean, you could have. No, you couldn't have. No,
Yeah,
you could have.
if there's a lot.
If you would have crit, you would have won. Yeah, if you would have crit, you would have won regardless.
Okay, so I actually had to crit. Damn it.
But just to emphasize, he does not know, or he would not gather that you were in fact with them, he just he can decipher the truth versus the lies, whereas you technically did not tell a lie.
Exactly. That's essentially everything. What I said was true from a certain point
Yeah.
of view. I did ask about patients that were here, and I can't prove how many patients are here and come back here. So,
But you see, he basically flops the guy you walked in with on the ground and just walks over to you and just kind of like Batman's short, ain't he? Isn't he?
no, Batman's like 6'1".
That's
Batman's that.
short. Oh, he's 6'2".
Yeah, he is actually is like maybe just
I
an
meant
inch.
I was genuinely referring to compared to you.
Yeah, no, he is. Bro is staring me down. Regardless, the
Yeah,
Batman
he's
makes
just
everybody feel short.
right. Just pressure alone. But he just continues looking at you blank faced and goes, I see that at least most of what you're saying is true. What is it that you're hiding?
When I did come here, I did see a a bottle of medical supplies. I forget what the actual bottle was, or if it was stated. But
It was not stated.
yeah, I found a medical supply bottle, and even though that I know that the people here likely need it, I was going to take it for myself. I did return it to the storage room, but even though I did return it, I can understand that I did attempt to steal it at least.
So I restate my question to you. You were not working with that one in any way, shape, or form.
Yes, I was not working with him. You
See,
know
that
what?
one definitely a deception.
Yeah, yeah, no. I was going to say, like, in character, he just goes, you know what? Yeah, I, I don't think I'm going to get away with lying, especially not with the genius that's behind that brain. I was asked, along with two others, to come here and look for various medical supplies. However, I did return the medical supplies that I had taken and was actually considering supporting the patients here financially. Not just because of the fact that I thought that this mission was a failure, but genuinely because there was nothing here for me that I couldn't already help.
He's actually gonna reach underneath his cowl and just pull out a pair of cuffs and just hand it to you, and just says, "Put them on yourself, or I have to do it for you."
Of course, that's fine. Granted, it would be a testimonial from you versus myself. Plus, I don't really have any crime that I'm guilty of committing. I haven't assaulted anyone. I haven't stolen anything. So why would I have to put these on?
He still holds them in the palm of his hand, facing up, and just goes, "Just put them on."
I ask you, am I under arrest?
And then he's gonna gesture to the one laying on the ground and goes, You openly admitted to working with this one, and he's under arrest. Therefore, as his accomplice, you are as well.
Am I a willing accomplice?
That's not for me to decide.
He'll take the handcuffs. Go on. Continue your investigation.
He's
You're
just
lying. He
gonna.
does.
He basically just takes a battering out of his belt and just sticks it in the wall where he stands, and then just turns around and enters the security room. First, you want to roll that stealth? I'll give you advantage because you've been here for a minute. Ursa, you die.
Oh, I was muted. My bad.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I guess too. Okay. This is gonna be great.
I mean, you have advantage.
That's probably the best it's gonna get, but let me roll again with a 10.
Always gotta try.
Yep, 10 it is.
I mean, that's
We all
enough.
going in. I also got a 6 out of 4. We all going in.
Yeah, it's Batman, dog. When we pulled up on Batman, it was over.
If it makes you feel any better, I had to roll 3 times for him.
So he can do that. Okay.
No, it's disadvantage because he doesn't actually know that you're in there. He's just looking in.
This is grand. This is absolutely grand.
We do know that he does have that X-ray vision nonsense with the gadget.
It's not hard for Bryce to feel distress. He feels distress.
Yep. That cow has an
Yeah.
X-ray scanner, infrared scanner, heat vision.
Yeah. He rolled a 10.
Oh my god.
Wait a second. I was
Bryce also
going to
rolled a
say
10.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure that in character I did kind of snitch and say that the other one
He
was
did.
in the security room.
He did.
Yep. Yep.
That's what the other roll was for.
This is wonderful.
You hear a lot of walking by you past the cabinet, and you see like a shadow stop in front of the cabinet.
Mhm. You expecting to say something?
No, sorry, EJ's just popping off.
What? I only sent one. I only sent one text. Calm down. No.
It was a series of inside of one text. Mance really just hit me with, yeah. Oh, I'm not even gonna say what I was told, but honestly, I expected this to go differently.
You expected success. I don't know why, but you did.
I really did. I had the highest of hopes.
I'll tell
Let's be
tell
honest
this
here, it
to
was
chat.
replacement of Batman.
I'll tell this to chat. I was not aware that Batman was going to be the I knew about Moving and RoboCop. I was not aware of Batman.
I wasn't either.
Batman got subbed out for Mega Man. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that
Honestly,
bada
I'd
bing?
rather
I
deal
would
with
just like to
Batman than Mega
say,
Man. I'm sorry.
I would just like to say he was not subbed out for Mega Man. Mega Man just was not inside the building.
Oh, no. What do you want?
No movement. I should have put Batman somewhere else.
Nani?
Well, Batman gonna be anywhere he wants to be. It's Batman, so
Mhm.
That's fair.
like just the fact that he's in the equation just made this not
Yeah.
impossible.
Yeah. But yeah, he does in fact open the cabinet doors, and at this point, roll me athletics, acrobatics, or just simply fortitude.
Oh boy, he's straight punching. Okay, acrobatics is the best of the three. This is gonna be swell. Oh my, yeah. 8.
As the door opens, you feel the panel on the shelf beneath you. Feels like it starts going upwards, and the back of the walling feels like it's going backwards as you get dumped into the next room over.
Nani?
And then you hear your phone notification go off.
Double Nani? Is this room that he is currently in occupied?
No, it's empty.
So did he just like roll backward into this room?
Yeah, it's basically like a hidden shelving where it just rolled you backwards
That's
through a
insane.
hidden panel.
Am I in plain sight?
Currently, yeah, you rolled into a chair, knocked the chair over.
Well, I mean, he can see me, so it's like, what the?
Oh, not to him. That there's a whole wall right there.
Oh, all right. Well, what is in this room? Because he's definitely surprised by this turn of events.
Yeah, it looks like it's just a regular office. Like if a manager had to talk to one of his subordinates, just an office.
Does it seem medical in nature, or just straight up security-esque, or human resources-esque?
Human resources desk.
Curses. Is there any medical memorabilia in the room? Stethoscope, coat.
A plastic skeleton and a doctorate.
I guess we're impersonating a doctor. Roll to memorize the medical information on this doctorate.
Your name is not Luke Hemworth. I don't know why that was the first thing that popped up. Gummy, come here.
Dr.
Dr. Gummy, come here. That would be fun.
Doctor, game is game.
You like that
I'll
one
try
black
not-
dude that got arrested several times for impersonating medical professionals?
Dr. Steven. Insert last name because I don't want to say it out loud.
Don't you say Stephen Strange. Don't you say Stephen
I'm
Strange.
not going. I wasn't gonna say the last name, but I'll let you have it.
Oh hell no.
He's not a brain
Yeah.
surgeon.
Here.
Oh yeah, and you don't have magic no way, no how. You better just hang it up. Hang it up.
You underestimate him. That's all I would say.
Is he still gonna do it?
He gonna try. He gonna try. Like, he's not sneaking out of there. It's been the best case scenario in his mind, especially, is to just look like he belongs.
Valid. Very valid option.
Yeah, like
valid
he's not
choice.
sneaking, he's not fighting.
Dog, we're gonna fight. As he spins in a circle. Don't worry, it is not Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange.
Either way, dog.
But it could be.
Oh man, this is.
Lay down. Thank you. Good doggy. Love you, doggy. Somebody deserves a treat. For something. I don't know what yet. But I'll find a reason. Alright. Just in case you forgot that, the notification did go off on your phone.
I didn't forget. So, once he feels like he's memorized the information on this doctor, as far as he can tell, he will then look at the text.
It is from the same unknown number that hired you, and just simply says, try your best not to get caught. That's
great.
That was simply one measure to ensure somebody survived. There's one more. And then that is the end.
There's one more.
It just ends with there's one more.
Measure. Oh, this is going to be great. Okay. Well, he's going to hang out in the room until he believes the coast is clear, based on that information, and just be prepared.
You hear moving above you, and from the corner of your eye, from the corner of your eyes, you can see a panel is being lifted and shoved out of the way. As a white lab coat is dropped from down.
Oh, it's a Christmas miracle. Whoever is out here really wants me to succeed. This is lovely. Lab coat on.
And then a name tag is also dropped down. It was not attached to the coat.
What's the name tag say?
Strange.
So it matches. This is lovely. This is.
Somebody's got your back.
I know, but I gotta pull off being Stephen Strange.
This man's gotta pull off being a white Stephen Strange.
Alright, question.
Yeah.
Due to Bryce's background, would he be able to recall the Stephen Strange in his field, or the field he was gunning for?
Let me ask a question. How old is Bryce?
21.
I'm pretty sure Stephen was what? 42.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was in Infinity War. Nope. No. That's not the one I want.
He was in like his 30s or something before he disappeared.
Pretty sure.
He was a hotshot brain surgeon.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so he's like 30s-ish.
Mm-hmm.
You would have heard of just some guy who I want to say excelled beyond what anybody thought possible.
Oh boy.
Oh no, that's it.
Well, it's time to walk out of here casually then, with the lab
Let's
coat on.
go. Just have an ego.
Yeah, that's all you do. Like, especially, he's feeling confident to have a coat on again, so he's in the zone. He's just gonna walk out casual. And I think I still have movement.
Darius, really quickly, would you like to roll a fortitude?
You said roll fortitude?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. No.
Oh no.
No.
No. I would not
Oh.
like to roll a fortitude.
Lucky for you, you're not considered dead, so you're just not awake yet.
It's fine.
Yeah, if you would have used the blade, you would technically be considered dead. And that would have been 2 fails. So, it's a good thing you're not. But upon walking out, Bryce, you do in fact see that your companion that you were hired with is unconscious on the floor as the bat is exiting the security room.
Mhm. I gotta keep him with the role. This sucks. Because a doctor would see an unconscious person, they got the Hippocratic Oath and all that, so
Yeah.
he would attempt to tend to him. So that's probably what he
It's
catch him
also
doing.
Batman.
Yeah,
It's
checking
also
his pulse and all
Batman.
that. Bryce don't know that.
He respects doctors. Well,
Yeah.
Batman respects doctors. He's always
This is
been
true.
respectful towards doctors. So.
And Bryce would just be trying to like check his pulse and see what the situation is. Like he actually is doing medical stuff.
All right, go ahead and roll med ed.
We're doing some
Med ed,
medical
med ed.
first aid. And is this my chosen? It is not. Okay.
Med ed and Nettie. The 2 5s carry you on that, so you're okay. But he does in fact have a pulse.
Okay. Well, seeing that he has a pulse, he would just be like, well, he's alive. Can somebody get me a gurney?
Bat just looks over at you and just goes, "Don't need one. He's heading somewhere else." I don't know why he sounded like he had an aneurysm, but or constipated.
Oh, black doctor. Wait, what?
Come on, we gotta look it up in a couple of days. I really need to get a bathroom installed.
Moon, it's taking everything in me. It is taking everything in me to not play my character how I want to. Ooh. Ooh, I'm like that white kid sitting at that table with the vein in his head. Ooh.
Listen, it is your character. Do your
Do
thing,
it
you
up,
beautiful
dog.
man.
I ain't mad at you,
I
dog.
love
We
I
in this
love
together.
I love Ursa so much though.
No, I understand. If you got to snitch on me, snitch on me. It's all good.
Yeah,
It's
do your thing.
it's one it's it depends on if the bad seems like not it it depends on if the bat is actually going to be distracted or not. That's because if he actually doesn't even have the cuffs on at this point. He's just twirling the cuff in his hand. But yeah, he's just watching to see how this interaction goes down.
Oh, well, in that case, he just walks over and just starts attaching them to you.
Oh, well damn.
It is Batman. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to move unconscious.
Oh my.
That
Why
was
did
my
it...
bad.
What?
I
Hang
clicked
on,
the
why?
move that
What?
by accident.
Oh, okay. No, I was sitting here. I was like, why is it not attached?
But Bryce would say, "Do you know how this one was knocked unconscious or became
While
unconscious?"
he's doing the cuffs, he just goes, look under his chin.
Hmm. Was he hit by some sort of bludgeoning attack to the chin?
Yeah. Yes, he was.
And I take it you did this.
He holds up the left fist of justice.
Okay, I'm going to prioritize his medical attention over whatever that is. I hope you're a licensed hero or something.
He just grunts.
And I might need some help. It's not like I'm extremely strong enough to pick this guy up by myself. And then he raises his voice. I'm really going to need this gurney. Someone?
Oh,
You can drag him.
Besides, I mean, you're a doctor, aren't you?
Rice will nod. You're real helpful for a hero. You know that cowl guy?
Doctor, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Yes, what is it?
I thought that all staff members were taking a 30-minute break.
Well, I thought I was too until I heard a commotion, and then next thing you know, I walk outside and there's someone unconscious next to me getting his staff information.
So if you know the staff aren't here, why would you ask for a gurney?
Because it's still an emergency, man. I'm hoping someone could help me out. This is still a functioning hospital.
You see Batman stop adjusting the cuffs.
Oh well.
You're not dead, are you?
He's still looking at Hanzo and just goes, Doc, could you tell me your name? I don't know why I started whispering on that end there.
Dr. Stephen Strange.
And when were you born?
It was on his doctorate, right?
I will look right now because I don't think
If
they
he
say
has
when
his
they're
graduate
born.
year. No, it would have his graduate year.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my Gen Ed to see if Bryce can guesstimate the year based on his graduation year.
Oh my. Okay.
All right, let me roll Gen Ed then.
I believe in you.
This is gonna suck. Yep.
You know you're 21 compared to his 32.
20 total. Junior.
He says does he say that he's Stephen Strange Jr.?
Correct.
That's what I just heard.
Stephen Strange, ellipses, Junior.
How is Batman like? Is Batman handcuffing him like with his hands in front of him or behind him?
Hanzo, his hand's behind him.
Okay, with this in mind, Hanzo's either going to turn his head like to the right so he can look at Batman and then look at Doctor Stephen Strange Jr.
Valid.
with like the biggest
You,
cocked eyebrow, like it's going through the ceiling.
you notice Batman basically giving the exact same look that Batman Bryce. or Dr. Stephen Strange Jr.?
He is not breaking frame.
Do you want to roll? You're confident in it. I'll say you can roll persuasion or deception.
I mean, he is lying, so deception.
I'm not
It ain't
gonna
gonna make no difference.
I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be the duality of man.
7. 1.
I ain't
6 and
gonna
a
lie.
1.
I ain't gonna lie. It's genuinely hilarious because I'm just like, huh. You know, it's very strange that he had the ID handed to him that just said Strange on it, not Junior, not nothing, just Strange.
Strange. Well, the only way he could have possibly gotten lower than you is if he crit failed.
Mm-hmm. Valid.
He's gonna drag Hanzo with him. If I can attach, I can. If I can attach.
Also, there's no need to like drag Hanzo. He's actually like since I assume that he's like facing the door. He's just either walking backwards or walking forwards.
Valid. He's basically being forced to walk backwards aggressively. And he just looks down at Dr. Stephen Strange Jr. and just goes, "So, then, when was your father born?"
You telling me you know when your father was born?
Batman would, in fact, know when his father was born.
I mean, does he say?
Well, I don't know, so I'm gonna look up to see if it's written out or not.
I don't even think that Batman would say. That's because that just puts a big
No, he
red
wouldn't.
flag on him. Oh yes, my father was born. Blah blah blah. Oh.
I mean,
Was
he's already
it
dead.
like Wayne? Yeah, but
Right.
He's already dead. Like,
Right
he's gonna get more ups.
Literally hit him in the mommy daddy button.
Just a year could give away who Batman is.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's a lot of searching.
That is a lot of searching. But he's actually just gonna hit you with the 1943, 1952.
You really asked when your parents are born. You're weird.
Yeah, he is weird, but you know that there's a bit of a charm in there.
Well, this unconscious person does need medical attention. And we're not exactly equipped in a hallway.
So tell me then, where did you get your degree?
That would be on the certificate. I mean the degree.
Would it be on Dr. Stephen Strange Jr.'s degree?
He can lie about it.
Bro got a three
You
and
know
out.
what? You know
right
what?
now.
Screw it. We're gonna mix some truth in there. All right. You can keep a secret, right?
He just points at his cowl.
That still doesn't answer my question. The 2-1 co-op is strong, The 2-1 co-op is strong.
He looks back at Hanzo and goes, "No, I couldn't possibly keep a secret."
You know, I realize that as of now that mask has to clearly be for show.
He just continues looking at Hanzo and goes, "Is he the third one?"
Honestly, I don't even know why. But you know what? You did engage me in some slight banter. So if you will believe someone like me, then I'll tell you. and this is where we cut this. I need to think about this now. I'm just kidding. Oh Jesus.
Do it. Put the nail in the
But,
coffin. Let's go.
but,
Do it. He basically
Let's-
already knows.
It's Batman.
honestly, yeah. I was I was gonna say yeah he would. That's his in his mind they're all gonna make it out of there. They are. Yeah, yeah they are.
He just pulls cuffs out from beneath his cowl and just drops them in front of Bryce.
Bryce looks down at them. Looks back up at Batman.
You can put them on yourself, or I can put them on you.
It's because I didn't finish medical school in it, man. You guys are all judgmental. I know the stuff. I would have just completed an extra month.
He then looks back at Hunter and goes, "That's all it took to get him to break."
Yeah, for the most part, I guess it's quite easy. But don't worry, I'm sure that medical advice will help us in jail. Not one of us is going to get into fights a lot.
But what if he's gonna get in fights a lot?
I mean, nobody hurts
that,
a doctor unless they do a bad job.
He just put points at your buddy laying unconscious on the ground.
That's not my fault. You didn't let me work.
I don't think that you were going to have a solid shot at working anyways. Besides, I'd probably put the cuffs on yourself. I don't think that you want to be talking to people behind your back the entire time.
Oh, by the way, as he's putting the cuffs on, he is injecting the serum as he's cuffing himself.
Roll a 1d10.
This is gonna be beautiful in the worst way. I rolled a 9.
Alright. So remember, I told you to pick your 10.
Mhm.
Did you in fact pick your 10?
Oh, okay. Let me see my corresponding for number 9. Because I think I just cut your list in half.
Probably. It's a good thing to do.
Rodent infestation. Yo, this is perfect for him, actually. This is going to be beautiful.
Then you have your description.
Alright. Oh, man, this is reminiscent of a campaign I played in, too. That was a whole character's thing. This is going to be beautiful. But, yeah, injected and cuffed himself.
Alright, you have acquired rodent infestation. You can communicate with rodents.
Mhm.
I was about to break out of jail like Hama from Avatar. I'm sick.
I mean, he wasn't going to break out. He just wanted to see what he could get. Might come in handy later.
Would you like to explain what the purpose of the serum is?
Of course
You don't
not.
have to.
Don't reveal the secret to chat yet.
Exactly. Y'all gotta come back next week.
Valid. Alright, yeah, with that being as we are 3 hours and 47 minutes in, if you would like, we could spend the last 3 minutes, I don't know, fucking around. I don't know.
I mean, I'm assuming we get escorted out of the hospital.
Oh, yeah, easily. 100%.
Man. I'm sorry, Abe Ryder. I'm sorry. Abe Sapien. I mix their names up. Damn, that's a real shame.
For the record, you can blame Ursa for most of the heroes that are on the map right now.
Don't put that on me.
Listen, I said I need hero ideas, and you just started listing. I was like, alright.
I did say Abe Sapien because I love Abe Sapien. I hate it.
You also said Moomin Rider. You also said RoboCop.
I did. All 3. I am guilty. Okay. All right. I will say Bryce will try to have a conversation with Batman.
What would you like to talk about? Hi, Dylan. Welcome back.
So, are you a hero?
He actually does not respond to that.
So, are you a vigilante?
He grunts at both, actually.
Right. Do you have medical expertise?
Does he have medical expertise? I think he has minor.
Yeah, he does. No, he's pretty decent. He's pretty decent.
That's right. That's right.
Between him and Alfred, like he does a lot of his own medical
Yeah.
stuff.
He'll probably give you the so-so hand thing.
I'm just saying, almost a full-fledged doctor could help you out. The dead weight you don't have to worry about.
Listen, jail's not going to be so bad. Plus, I'm pretty sure that the Bat's going to be bringing in a few more people.
I mean, he
If
can't
anything,
be that busy.
if anything,
Person, there's your car.
Mm-hmm.
listen, there's a bit of information that you probably should know, which is that we were hired to do this job by someone.
Can you let me know when I wake up?
You'd probably be stirring right about now, so actively waking up.
Okay.
He's going to jail. There's nothing else for him.
Yeah, he's not.
Some goofballs already got some money.
He's not going to jail.
You guess who freaking didn't? This is lovely. This is grand.
Let me know when we get in the car.
You would have gotten 6,500.
Mm-hmm. Because he bumped somebody, yeah.
Yeah. The other two got, well, specifically, Stroom got 6,000.
I got nothing.
Hanzo, you never heard the notification.
And that is exactly why he's willing to give everything up. I got nothing out of this. May as well send the other bastard down.
You know what? Fair. That's fair.
Valid.
Yeah, essentially he'd be accounting, like letting him know, hey, the guy has decent technology since he was able to hack my phone, cycle through all the apps, and add a custom one on there.
Well, the other reason you didn't get a notification was because you trashed your phone.
Oh, true. It's just that when we got in, you said like all of us got a notification on our phone saying to meet at the center pillar.
Yeah, it completely slipped my mind that you had destroyed yours.
Yeah, the only reason why I said that was because he would have just like gotten another. Like he's the type to have multiple phones.
Yeah.
Family, business.
After I realized that you had said he trashed it, I was like, knowing this dude, he probably has another one just cause.
Oh yeah, Villan's just a side hustle.
Yeah. She's just bad at it.
No, don't worry, Dylan. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
You ain't wrong, right?
Mr. Moon, Mr. DM, sir.
He's right. Nah, dudes didn't even have a dad.
Hit him right, and I hit him right in the parrot.
Right in the mommy daddy button.
Man, Sashi about to lose to an orphan too. I don't know what you're talking about. He lose to two orphans, Robin and Akushi. That's crazy. Anyway.
But yeah, where I'm gonna end off is Kroom getting shoved in the back of the police car. I want to see what he does.
Are we getting in the same car, or are we all getting in different cars?
separate cars.
Oh well, y'all on.
Mhm.
When, oh damn it. Well, his plan won't work. No. Is is there a gate in between where they can see us, like a normal police car?
Yeah.
Okay. Before getting into the police car, we're in this motion, right? Like we was walking like that.
You were over his shoulder. Bryce was free to walk however he wanted, and Hanzo was being pushed in front of the bat. So it's more kind of like that, and then wherever Bryce would want to be.
And his hands is tied up.
Stroom's, or
Shrooms, yeah.
yeah, he's cuffed to hands to his ankles.
Hands to it. Okay.
He's hog cuffed.
Hmm. Would you say I have enough movement to headbutt Bryce?
Why
Bryce
do
is
y'all
too
hate
short, sadly.
me?
You said what?
Bryce is too short, sadly.
Would you say I'm close enough to headbutt EJ's character?
Yeah.
He's going to do that.
Go ahead and roll a hit.
I'm using my inspiration. I'm using my inspiration.
Do it. Let's see how it works.
I'll give you the choice. I'll give you the choice. Inspiration or climax point.
In climax.
Okay. Does an
10.
8 hit Hanzo?
10.
Okay, does a 10 hit Hanzo?
Oh my god.
Can I use my dodge reaction?
No way.
It's a headbutt. He's able to move his head.
He's able
And
to.
technically,
Yeah, go ahead. Do it. You please dodge it.
Yeah, I'll let it.
Oh my god. Do you have
Oh my god.
do you have aptitude?
Nope.
Let's go.
Oh. Ah.
Moon, you know what I'm hoping for, right?
Yeah. You're trying to bloody him.
Yeah, yo.
Roll damage.
Oh, let's go. Would it just be power D4?
Yeah, it would be the same as a punch. That is not enough to cause blood.
It's 4 total.
It is not enough to cause blood.
Fuck me, bro.
Yeah.
I just cannot. Wait. Martial arts. I can have the half of the roll.
God damn it.
Hey. At the start of the session, I said, yeah, I'm gonna get martial arts because he would.
Valid.
I'm using it. I need this. He needs to get out of this.
That would be a 2 for a 6.
Well, half of 8 is 4.
Right. Oh, okay, so 4 total did. Right?
4
no.
plus 2. Because aptitude.
So yeah, 6 damage. It'll entirely depend on what Hanzo is at after losing 6 health.
He's at 14.
If that is how much I want it to be. It is literally exactly. Well, here's the question though.
Yes.
That kind of comes down to EJ's character. Is he an easy bleeder?
Um, since he is someone who I I will say this, I forgot to grab something. Well, I forgot to grab a background, and at the start of the session, I did grab the martial artist background, and after describing his weapons, yes, he is. I don't think he would be an easy bullet, but he can still have it regardless. Like just say that he headbutt my nose, and I had the
Well, he would
slightest.
be headbutting the back of your head.
Oh, headbutting the back of my head. The fuck?
Yeah,
Hey,
because
Oh
you're
no.
being
he's trying
pushed
to
forward.
headbutt something. He needs blood.
Oh, not from the back of the head. Oh hell no.
He wasn't going to be able to hit the black man or the Batman.
The black man.
The black man. I mean, he does wear all black.
The black man confirmed.
The black man.
I was going to try. I was going to try to kick him, but my hands is tied to my legs.
I'm like the hell. Yeah, I don't think that my character's that sensitive as to where a headbutt to the back of the head would like do him in. Maybe if he was like a baby and his skull is still like soft and malleable.
It's kind of like whenever you like full sprinting and then you just run into one of those poles on at a school. It hurts a lot. You have a headache, but you're not bleeding. Sadly.
Uh, After that, he's just going to struggle and say, "Get me out of this."
You're going in that cup car. You're going in that cup car. You're going in that cup car.
Uh, I I request a dialogue with the vet as I'm putting this in the car.
God damn it. Why? Not that word.
I, literally, it's just him saying, "There's no need to worry. I'm more than willing to give any further information that you may need, and I'll also testify in court." Specifically, not saying for what, because he's not going to sell himself under this. Excuse me. He has a company to run as soon as he gets out of jail.
To be fair, he could probably just pay his bond.
True. But yeah, that's it. Just admitting to fluently cooperating with the that either in or out of prison.
Valid. With that, I'm gonna call.
You got arrested that easy? Damn.
I'm actually kind of sad about that. I actually had really high hopes for you guys.
No.
You had high hopes and you put Batman in front of us.
In my defense, I didn't think he'd walk down that hallway like that.
You.
True,
No, not
true.
Batman. I didn't think
I,
Darius would go so hard down that hallway.
I knew that like as soon as I saw that Batman was down there and I heard Darius say, "Oh yeah, he's going straight down that hall." I was like, "Oh damn,
I mean, he.
oh damn, at least one of us is done."
I couldn't change my mind after I already said he was going down there after he was revealed.
Yeah, no, I know. So it's just like, damn, we were really done in that quickly, huh?
I mean, at least it was
But
not Batman and not Moomin Rider. That's what I'm happy about.
I would have preferred
I
Man,
would
Moomin.
have had
I
a
would.
chance against him.
You don't know that for sure. You may have gotten folded by him.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Knowing Moon's games, we would have gotten folded by Roman Ryder. I wouldn't be able to accept that.
I mean,
Oh, I mean,
You would have powered up and gassed up Roman Ryder so hard.
Oh, I removed the token thing already.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the only person. Yeah, a regular dude. Batman's also a regular dude that just has money.
Nah, he has quirks.
If he has a quirk, I just don't know. I just don't know what it is. But
Really?
regardless though, I don't know. What is it? Justice?
No.
it's just called
Are you,
IQ.
are you talking about Moomin?
No, Batman.
Oh, okay. I was
Yes,
about
of
to
course.
say. Oh, I thought that Moomin's quirk was bicycle.
Oh, Moon's quirk is bicycle.
That is.
We are in the extreme,
Yeah.
guys.
I repeat, I am so glad it was Batman and not Moomin. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Imagine we got put down by
Test
Murphy.
been fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He would have been like, freeze.